Hello, Gardner.
Hey, what up, man? Happy weekend.
Happy
Saturday.
weekend, man. Yeah.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, man?
Hey, man, chilling, man. I was hanging out with the family. We all went to caught a movie. We caught Coyote versus Acme.
How was it?
It was good. It was decent. I mean, it's one of those things that's been on my timeline over the place. People been blowing it up. I'm like, it's must see. It got like 101% on Rotten Tomatoes and all this other stuff. So I was expecting to walk in there and just be absolutely blown away, and that did not happen. It is good. It is good.
Okay.
But it ain't what everybody else is saying. Like people were like running
like
around,
the best thing you've
like,
ever
oh
seen.
My God. It ain't that. But,
okay.
But if you enjoy the Looney Tunes, I think you.
Yeah. All right. That's good. Good to hear it. Yeah. So we had the last couple weeks. We had a very successful time doing the #1 iconic action movies of all time.
Yes, sir.
And we put it into a tournament style, and people voted 1 week. They voted for 16 of the best, the most iconic action movies from that list. The following week, they voted for the 16 most iconic action movies from that list. And then last week, we had a live vote and whittled it down to our #1.
Okay. All right.
So because that was successful and because it was just a lot of fun,
yeah,
we're gonna run that back. We're gonna run that back. But this time though, I am happy to say doing something. As much as I love action movies, and I do, I also absolutely love comedy movies. I don't think there's anything as good as being able to laugh in a movie. So we have a few candidates. So hold on, let me.
Voting is still open. So if you see in the top left hand corner, right over in there, get your phone, scan that joint, vote, so you can be a part of the whole process. And I think it's really important too, because one of the things we noticed when we finished up with gathering up all of the information from the week 1 of voting and the week 2 of voting is that seeding played a really big part. And so the larger the voting pool is, the more accurate the seeding could be. So if you want to make sure that when we get down to the final battle, the final battle of fisticuffs over who's the funniest, your input is going to go a very, very long way.
Okay. So we were saying, have you ever had a gut-busting laugh? And I think, there's a lot of movies. It's weird on what is considered comedy these days, because I don't know. I just see it differently. Like, comedy is a movie that I'm going to actually laugh out loud. Okay. Not write LOL. Actually do it. Like, laugh out loud. And there's all sorts of different comedy. There's cerebral comedy that makes you think. There's, comedy that have you rolling in the floor, like some Def Comedy Jam type stuff. So hold the presses.
Oh,
we have someone in the back who's going to join us.
Look at here.
Hey, Sherelle.
What up, little lady?
Hey.
How you?
What's up? I been.
Okay. All right, we'll take it. Yeah. As always, it's great to hear your voice.
Good to be here.
All right. So, like I said, we're picking movies from tonight's list, and then we're doing it again next week, and then the following week we're going to vote live. So this is tonight's list. Now, I did take a little bit more time with this list, because one of the complaints that we had, and also I guess I had with myself, was that even though the first week was good, the second week had some of the heavy hitters. Like, it was kind of loaded.
Yeah.
So in order to make this not be stacked, I put together the list first, and then I kind of separated. Like, okay, these movies are similar. All right, this is going to go on this list. This one go on this list.
Okay.
So each night is weighted pretty evenly. All right. For whatever reason, Tommy Boy was the first movie that popped in my head.
Loved it.
Yeah, I think I've seen Tommy Boy. I don't know. I know them last two Chris Farley joints he had with David Spade. It was Tommy Boy and then what was
Black
it?
Sheep. Tommy Boy and Black Sheep.
I think I don't know. I saw one of them. I know. As much as he is hated in the industry, Chevy Chase did a brilliant movie of I guess he was a detective, a PI called Fletch back in the day. I have no idea what it's like on that set because I hear that man is impossible to work with.
Yeah, there's many folks that have said that he's an acquired taste.
which spoiler, we have been going through The Good Place. But when we get through The Good Place, more than likely our next series that we will cover is going to be Community. So y'all need to pull up for that. We're powering through It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But our next big one, probably as soon as we get through with The Good Place, will probably be Community. So y'all need to pull up. And I only say that because Chevy Chase is in it. He's in there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got a pretty big part, and he doesn't stray too far from who he probably really is in real life. So I'll leave it at that without it being too much of a spoiler.
An arse hole. Okay.
He plays the part very well. It doesn't seem like he's having to prep. Prepare for this role.
He's like, oh, I got this.
Yeah, he just
no study required. All right, the next movie on this list is, I don't know, I feel like it's an obscure movie. I don't feel like a lot of people seen it. Grandma's Boy.
Yeah, that one is funny.
What is his name? Alan Covert is the star of it. And he's one of Adam Sandler's partners. So this is a movie that's back produced by Adam Sandler's company, but this is one of his partners. Alan Covert's in like all of Adam Sandler's movies. He's usually got a small part in all his movies, but
just enough to keep your SAG insurance, intact. Gotta. I get it, and also, it's the homie looking out for the homies.
Oh man, I hate this, Mr. Off-Roader. No, this is not the list yet. No, you got the you got to scroll down.
Let me put the QR code back up again just for everybody. Sorry, it's covering your face for Kai, but we'll
Can you put it in the bottom corner?
It will not move. That's what I was over here trying to do. Well, I was like, how can I move this joint? But StreamYard is like, nah. There we go. Boom, boom. Yeah, there we go.
All right. So we have Grandma's Boy. We have Half Baked. Which I wish that I had not seen that so we could watch it on the channel. We're gonna find somebody who's not seen that, watch it on the channel, because that is a Dave Chappelle movie. It is also in the category of stoner movie. We hit all those stoner movies a while back. But the two big ones that we missed that we really wanted to hit was Half Baked and How High.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
out of what you've listed so far, you said one of the things that's key to making what you believe to be a funny movie is like real guttural type laughs, like throw your head back, my chest is hurting type laughing. And out of what we've listed so far, this is the first one to really make me have like that full blown effect, tears in my eyes. Like Half Baked was absolute 10 out of 10 when it comes to comedy for me, and it definitely made my list.
Same for me, but actually the one before, Grandma's Boy, I had some really good out laughs. Not the same as Half Baked, but I had some really good laughs in Grandma's Boy. The Other Guys. The Other Guys, this is another one that I had deep laughs, like outside laughs, like, my sides hurting laughs. Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, I don't know if they've ever been better. Like this movie, and it's full of so many quotables. Most of Will Ferrell's movies are. He says some wild, outlandish stuff. It was Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Dirty Mike, and we will be having sex in your car again. Yes.
It's a Prius. It's a beautiful machine. All right. Well, everybody, just aim for the bushes. Now, I admit, I've never seen this. Bridget Jones' Diary. It's just one of those movies that nothing about that, especially, what's that heifer's name? Is it Renee Zellweger?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, I don't want to see her. She always looks like somebody sprayed lemon juice in her face, and her face is always like puckered up. No, absolutely not. So I've never seen that. I don't know if it's funny or not, but
I know I've seen it, and I do remember laughing. I just don't remember a whole lot of quotables, but I'm sure there's some diehards out there. I mean, shoot, they've made what? They're making like 3 of them. I think they're working on the third one. I think they're going to drop another one. Yeah. So she's got a few of them.
How many damn diaries she done written? Shit. Good Lord.
She's like, I'm not getting off this horse. Let me tell you that. Yeah. I'm gonna ride this pony to the promised land.
And honestly, I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? Because work is hard to come by. So if you ain't worked for real, especially in a starring vehicle, last thing I remember seeing her in was she guest starred in Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah.
That's the only movie that I halfway liked her because Jim Carrey just, good Lord, that man is.
Oh, apparently, according to the chat, they said it is a trilogy. The first 2 Diary movies were funny.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. We got another one.
Hey,
what's going on, Frank?
What up,
man? Lost track of time, so I'm sorry, but late.
That's all right, man. You right on time.
We may not be the audience for Bridget Jones' Diary. I don't know, man. Me and Rick have left at some unorthodox films.
And that is true.
Funny is funny. Funny is just funny. So if it's that funny, we'll check it out.
And we understand there's some stuff that's not necessarily, we're not the target demographic.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I agree with that. Like when they was writing that, they was definitely not, they did not have me and you in mind.
No.
I know that for a fact.
No. They're like, oh, those young black guys, they will love this line. No. It's okay. I mean, it's just like, but I don't know. A lot of things that other people don't find funny, I can find the funny in it. So
yeah, they'd have to retool it. They have to name it like, I don't know, Bridget Jones Instagram or something. A modern take. Okay. I'm sure.
Like, do people even do diaries anymore? Like,
no, man. It's all
they do vlogs.
Social media. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all social media.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to write in secret anymore. I have to write for my people.
Now they're writing lies online. So
yeah, now they can't tell secret lies. They view secret lies.
I miss the days when you could just get away with stuff because then nobody know. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got through college. Did nobody know what happened? No one knows.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Nobody. And I
love
know
that.
And I know the people who know where the bodies are buried. Yes. And I'll remind you.
People try to remind me and I'll be like, you got proof? I don't know what you
These people these days, they put their whole life online and they're like, they killed 17 people and live streamed it. And then they confused why the police is out their door. It's like,
I've been watching all these things, but they'll be like, they'll show all the stuff that the husband got caught, and he'd be like, I don't know why she divorced me. Sir, there's video. Why?
Ooh,
yeah.
We saw you coming out the hotel like old school cheaters.
Yeah.
Oh, that show was the joint.
All these kids that live streaming their crimes, they are killing the whole industry. They're killing the whole airbrush industry. All them airbrush T-shirts and stuff, and and free little nuck. No.
Not little nuck.
No, ain't no free little nuck. We saw you do it. You can't go to court. It's like, he's innocent. No, the hell he ain't.
Nah.
We saw him.
Watched him. He said, look, this is what I'm doing. Watch me do it. And y'all were like, but he didn't.
And I don't care if I live at 123 Wilson Street. You ain't gonna find me. The idiot. All right. Yeah. Speaking of idiots, this next movie, Pretty Woman. I don't even know what to say about Pretty Woman, because Pretty Woman, I remember. I don't know about now, but I know back in the day, that was so many women's favorite movie of all time. And I was like,
absolutely.
Oh, I absolutely love that movie.
So
back
your
then.
dream is to go from being a 304 to being basically
I mean, she was
kept
paid
by a billionaire dude.
I want to be saved.
Hey, that's my dream too. I wish I got picked up on the street and paid lots of money.
Listen, it ain't even got to be a sugar mama. Shit, she can have salt, cinnamon. I don't give a damn.
That's a stripper name.
It is a beloved movie. Here's my question: could you make that movie today?
No.
You'd have to
Absolutely
reinvent it, like in many aspects.
No, yes, you could. Yes, you could. But Pretty Woman, all you're doing is saving the OnlyFans, girl. Girl, you don't have to do it.
No, because nowadays the OnlyFans girls make more money than the dude in the corporation. So no, it still won't work.
Yeah, OnlyFans girls are super paid.
And so she be trying to save him basically and be like, you can't get mad because this is what I did when you met me. Like that.
But in the movie, Richard Gere was a billionaire. So I mean, I know there's some OnlyFans girls out there making stupid money, Sophie Rain and them, but they ain't making
was
billions.
Also trash, but we just want to. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of it. That'd be funny just to see. I just want to see a remake just so I can see the social media fallout from it. More so that than anything. I don't even know if I'd actually
what they
watch
would
the
decide
movie.
to change to try to prevent it.
Yeah, I just want to hear what the masses would think about that.
But back then it was really good. I enjoyed it.
I'm surprised that they haven't pitched that to Sydney Sweeney. They try to push her on us so tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't no Julia Roberts though. I'm just saying.
No.
Just saying.
No, she's not.
No.
All right. And the one on the bottom here is I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Woo! Classic.
Keenan Ivory Wayans had an all-star cast back in the day.
I've never seen it.
Oh wow, yeah, it's hood classic. It was probably
for some reason I didn't think that you had seen it, Centel. I didn't think you'd seen.
Oh, you're thinking of Hollywood Shuffle. I haven't seen Hollywood Shuffle.
Okay, I knew you hadn't seen that one. I didn't think you had seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll even go as far as to say this. I think I'm Gonna Get You Sucker could be a contender for Black comedy around Mount Rushmore. I mean, like of course, like Coming to America would be on there. Maybe even Harlem Nights. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying it would make it 100%, but if there was a list of like top 10 films, black comedies to have a chance to be on Black Comedy Mount Rushmore, I can't see a list without I'm Gonna Get You Sucker being on
it. I can.
Yeah.
Only because depending again, demographic. Not everyone is a student of the game. Not everyone loves cinema that much. So I don't know how many people have actually seen it. I mean, that movie is 40 years old.
Oh yeah. Now let's be clear. I'm Gen X's through and through. So I'm very biased, extremely biased. But I'm Gonna Get You Sucker was probably one of the very first wildly quoted movies in the neighborhood. I mean, like I said, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat Coming to America, but I mean, that joint was everywhere. Everywhere. And it had all these breakout stars like Chris Rock. Probably one of his bigger breakout roles was him asking for one rib. It was a small little bit part, but like cemented him into it. And
the cool thing was that they include a lot of these young comedians, young comedians on the rise, and mix them with some blaxploitation stars like Fred the Hammer Williamson, Isaac Hayes, and stuff like that. A lot of those people were in the movie, and that kind of helped it cement as being a hood classic, like you're saying.
And it still holds up. I saw it not too long ago. I saw it like during COVID, and I was still laughing hard at that movie. It's still funny. Funny is funny.
Listen, one of the greatest parts in that movie, and it still holds up to this day, is when Jack went to the hotel, went back to old girl's spot, and she started getting too comfortable. And I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it for those of you who haven't seen it. It is one of the greatest scenes, and it still holds up today. Like there's still people. If you watch that movie and you get in the company of a young woman and y'all gonna have some coffee. Listen, that's the first thing on your mind. That scene, like,
don't make me hop after you. Oh man,
he about shot her wig.
Yeah, thank you, Tigo. I'm gonna get you some good holds up still. That much is true. Yeah, that is it's classic.
All right, hold on. We got another in the background. Look at I think it might be the first time Sunday stage. Hi, Mean D.
Whoa!
Hey,
Hey,
hold on.
y'all were talking about I'm gonna get you sucker.
Oh yeah, no, that's a classic. Yeah,
Had to get in here, and I'm millennial through and through. But let me tell you, when he was like, "They shooting," I barely laughed.
When dude was about to propose to old girl that got shot, and he ran over him, and dude farted. Like I was like, you know what? They wild as hell.
No, when dude
Don
said
Lewis
you was
with
whistling.
the cramps, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, when he screamed because the old girl had the cramps, and then the old boy was like, "You was whistling, somebody come get this bitch up." So I wasn't screaming, I was whistling. So much heat, man.
And
so
again,
much heat.
that's Damon Wayans and
Yeah.
Steve Hardison. He said, "Nah,
We'll just throw ourselves out. Come on, you go first. Come on."
Oh, that movie was
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's classic. It's classic. It's a Mount Rushmore joint.
Funny.
Oh,
And
wait
see,
a
that's
second.
I haven't watched that movie in I don't know how many years, and still we sitting around talking about it, laughing.
Still, man, it's so many. So many. Hold on, let's give a
I see.
quick one right quick. Hey!
Hey!
Yes.
Yeah.
Look. Registered Sunny enthusiast. Yo, you know you thorough through and through. That's what I'm talking about. He said, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Listen, me and Rakai still quote that to this day. That don't do it, Dewey. Get out of here, Dewey.
You don't want this, Dewey.
You don't want this, Dewey.
No, I think I do want this.
Let's see. NWH, Fear of a Black Hat. Yo, you know what? I have never seen it. I know.
Oh, Sitel, put it on the list.
I know. I have never.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's Rusty Condi. Oh man, it's great.
Two legendary musical bio parodies. Yeah, you know what? I am. Look, I got my. Y'all can't see me because the thing, but I got my little list out right here. I'm gonna put it on there.
It's almost like a parody of Rakai, correct? Almost like a parody of CB4, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And CB4 is another one's funny as hell to me.
Fear of a Black Hat. All right, it's on the list. It is on the list. Thank you. Look, not only thank you for the kind donation, but also thank you for giving us another idea that we can knock down as a reaction. Appreciate that. Yeah,
because that's the thing too. When I put these lists together, I think at least Walk Hard and CB4 on the list.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Fear of a Black Hat is not. So that will be on next week's list. So
hold on. Oh no, everything's getting covered up. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Thank you again for the generous super chat. And keep on watching Sunny with us. You know, we still got a long way to go. We still got at least 4 more seasons. So we ain't going nowhere no time soon. Rakai. Oh, there we go.
All right. So next one on list, Clerks. I have to admit, I love Kevin Smith movies. I don't know. It's just I love them too. It's the nerd in me, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I swear, when I was coming up, when I watched the what do you call it, the View Askew universe, I was the only one of my friends that watched that shit. They watch it and they be like, "What is this corny, stupid ass?" Like they did not get it. It was like, "Why are you watching this?" And I was like, "Man, this is great." You know, from Mallrats to Chasing Amy, which I thought was phenomenal. Dogma, I think is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, you know, and not even mention Clerks 2. Yeah. Listen, you started talking about a donkey show, and listen.
Yeah, Clerks. Besides the funny, it was just the story of how he put it together. I didn't see it in the theater. I don't know if anybody actually saw it in the theater. But I do know a lot of people that was passing the VHS around, right? And it was one of those kind of things. And it came with the story, and it was like, yo, this dude paid for this movie with credit cards. And I was like, what? What do you mean he paid with it for credit cards? It's like, nah, man, and it's funny too. And we watched it, and nobody had ever heard anybody like talk like that in a film. I think it was the dialogue more so than anything else. It's like, who writes like this?
It was sharp, intelligent, and had something to say on top of all
that. And it was just like, wow, okay. And then, it was on some geeky kind of stuff, and it looked kind of quirky. It was such an odd thing, man. And Kevin Smith just hit the ground running, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna follow this dude.
Now, here's things that I love about this movie. The background of the movie, accidental genius. You know why Clerks is in black and white?
No, couldn't afford the film process.
I used to know, but I forget.
Because Kevin Smith didn't have any money, so he couldn't afford a lighting package. So instead of lighting it, he just shot the whole thing and just made it black and white.
Wow,
he couldn't light it.
But you know what though, Kevin Smith is on many occasions he'll tell you, he was like, I'm just an director at best.
Yeah,
but he's got heart, and he's willing to learn. That's another thing. He was like, I defer to people that are smarter than me about these kind of situations. But what I like about it is that he didn't let none of that stop him. None of it. He was like, no, I'm gonna make me a movie. I'm gonna do this thing, man. When most people are always looking for whatever the reason why they can't do the thing, Kevin is one of those cats that was like, no, I'm gonna make this.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
He's had some misfires.
Didn't
he do
Red State and Jiggly?
They do Jersey Girl.
Jersey Girl. The He-Man remake. He's got a lot of misses, but
I heard Red State was good. I don't do horror. I know it's kind of horror tinge, but I don't.
Yeah. But you got. I mean, if you're trying hard, if you're really trying at the thing that you're trying to do, you're going to have some missteps. That's just a part. It's just a part of it.
All right, the next one on the list is The Jerk, Steve Martin's seminal opus. I've never seen The Jerk.
I know, man. I want you to see it so bad. I don't want to give too much away. But
I haven't seen it since the 90s, so I might as well have never seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen The Jerk, but I've heard everyone that I know that has seen it, they have the same reaction. Like, that movie is dumb funny. And
I remember enjoying it when I was
these
young.
cans. I can't wait for you to see it, man. It's not all hit. It's not a movie just full of just nonstop laughs, but when it does hit, oh my gosh, it is funny.
Okay. Next one on the list. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. The first one. And that damn Will Ferrell, he's got some misses, but damn it, when he hits, he hits. And Anchorman is one of those. That damn Ron Burgundy. What do you play? The jazz flute?
I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad. Got this thing. Yeah, the fight, man. The anchor fight.
Yes, the Anchorman fight in Central Park is one of the most iconic scenes. Like,
and to me, what I thought was funny, and y'all gonna burn me for it, I don't care. But when he punted that dog off the bridge,
I was just about to say that.
I was rolling, boy. That joint was funny as hell to me.
When it was Jack Black on a motorcycle. He damn near drop kicked that dog and flew off the bridge. I said, what did we? Oh my God.
Oh man. Baxter. That's what his name was. Baxter. He punted Baxter off the bridge.
That escalated quickly. Listen, hold on. Another scene that makes I cackle. When that dude he said, "Oh, is that your new cologne? What is that? Sex Panther?" He said, "That's right." He said, "It 60% of the time, it works every time." And then when he went out there and tried to be sexy, tried to push up on a girl, and they kept talking about what that smelled like. It smells like burning hair in a dirty baby diaper. And I was like, oh my God. And then you see him getting hosed off at the end by the fire department. That movie's funny as hell to me.
It's gonna be a lot of Will Ferrell somewhere.
Yeah. Next movie, Idiocracy. I remember when I saw this, I was like, wow, Idiocracy. I was like, this could be, like, how the Simpsons always have those scenes that predict the future? I was like, and it's funny because when I first saw it, I thought that. Today, I was like, we're in that. We are in Idiocracy.
Yeah. If there's any comedy that has aged better than it first came out, it is that movie.
And you know what's even crazier about that movie? Because they were trying to portray it as something in the future, right? So the costume designer went by a flea market and saw somebody selling these little shoes on the table. He's like, those are the ugliest damn shoes I've ever seen. He said that'll be perfect for the future. And he bought like all the dude had at his table to outfit the crew on the set. You want to know what shoes those were? Idiocracy is responsible for Crocs. They were Crocs.
Oh no.
Yes. Go back and watch Idiocracy. That is the first time Crocs are anywhere. And he only got them because he's like, this is the ugliest, most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. Nobody would wear. Yeah.
I still think that.
Yes, I do too. I've never owned a pair and will never own a pair. And that's the only reason he got them. But the funny thing about that is because he did that, he bought out the whole stock for the Idiocracy movie. That was enough capital that yeah, that pushed Crocs to where they are today. Yeah.
Dang.
Go figure.
I think the crazy part is the whole talking in symbols and then emojis. And now kids can't really communicate.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and you know what piece of media in that movie reflects today's TikTok is "Ow my balls."
Yeah.
No.
What's that? They kept saying they couldn't figure out about putting water on the crops. They're like, you mean like from the toilet? He's like, but we use Brondo. He's like, what was it?
It's got
what plants
electrolytes.
It's got electrolytes.
They water in their crops with Gatorade.
Yeah. I was like, that's a whole different type of stupid.
That was a slogan that should never work, and people just believed it because that's where we're going.
Yeah. I say art reflects life. And vice versa.
All right. Next one on here, Bamboozled.
I've never seen it. That's a Spike joint, right?
You consider that a comedy?
It's satire.
I know it's satire. That's why I was asking the question, because I'm like, it's pure satire to me. I didn't find anything about Bamboozled funny though.
Yeah, and I am with you. I vaguely remember Bamboozled. I think I've seen it. And I knew it was all satirical, and some people it's and that's why I was saying at the very beginning, there are different genres of comedy, and that's satire and dark comedies are maybe not laugh out loud comedies, but to some people they are super valid.
Yeah, I remember Paul Mooney. I watched it because it came out in 2000. I watched that really young, and the part at the end is what really stuck with me, and it didn't make me feel good. Like when Savion was tap dancing, and like the bullets, I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah. And and some comedies do because they're supposed to make you laugh, they're supposed to make you feel better, but there are some that give you a unpleasant feeling. It just is what it is. Like I said, as I was trying to make sure I had a competent list, this was on the list, so I was like, okay, well, it's not really comedy to me, but okay.
I mean, you're asking Spike Lee to do comedy, so he's like, best I got is satire. Spike, man. I mean,
Jungle Fever had comedy. Do the Right Thing had comedy in it. Elements. The comedy that when I think of comedy, I completely understand what you're saying, Rakai. Just like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Truman Show. Like
Oh,
those are,
yeah.
you know, those are comedies. But like when I think comedy, I think funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Even
I'm
though
with
I
you,
know
but
comedy is much broader than that.
I do acknowledge too that what most Black folks think is comedy and what most other people think is comedy is two different things. You know,
This is
like
true.
us, comedy is Def Jam. It's Def Jam and stuff that's along that line. That's true, pure comedy.
There's
You
a
know,
lot
so-
of comedy I don't laugh at, but I recognize the funny. It's just,
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
I'm just, it's not for me.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, and I was telling Centel, like, I had looked at some lists that said these are the top 100 comedies of all time. And I hate that I do this, but I do. I go through a list and I'm like, how many of these are actually Black comedies? And there's 100, and there's like 3. You know, they put like Coming to America is always in there, but you know,
I mean, it's IMDb.
yeah,
because I'm sure
it's one of those, Rolling Stone or Variety magazine, or
the
some shit like
complex
that.
list when they do music and stuff like that. It's like you got to see where the source is, and it's like, oh, okay, that's.
But
why,
you know what I'm saying. But
that's
in
why
recognizing that too, though, you know, they put movies at the top of the list. I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm not saying it was number 1, but there's something about Mary was like super high up there, and I was like, I mean, the movie was funny, but and not like
at
that.
the time of release,
it's funny though.
I
don't know if it's like top 5, top 10 greatest funny movies. I don't know about that, but that joint is funny.
At the time of release, it was one of the funniest movies in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, and
but,
I can see that, but you know, just
these days it's okay.
And I'm not saying it doesn't belong on lists, you know, even if you make it top, but like it was like near the top where somebody saying this is the funniest movie ever. And I was like, shit.
Here's an interesting question. Thomas said I would consider Friday a crossover. Thoughts?
Crossover,
what do you mean?
What?
I'm assuming crossover, culture crossover. Because think about it like this. Up in Smoke is a unilateral love for Up in Smoke. I don't care where you from.
Stoner movie, but that is a Latino. That's a Mexican, heritage movie. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And
but so does Friday kind of have that same feel?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you from. Friday's just funny. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Thomas.
Friday was funny to me.
Okay. How you feeling about that, Sherelle? No? No bueno? Okay.
Well, we consider a hood
I guess we could go there with. I'm not saying it's not a classic. I just mean like the whole crossover thing. I'm like, unless you had brown friends or live somewhere near somebody's hood.
Not so much.
Not so much. But like I said, I see like people think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Completely funny. I just don't. I grew up with a lot of people who were white. And most of those people would not have understood. Put it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
but doesn't mean it's still not funny. I loved it. Thought it was hilarious. But I grew up around a lot of people who didn't get it or wouldn't get it.
But there's levels to this. So, because speaking of this next movie, The Big Lebowski.
I thought it was fantastic.
I thought it was too. Hey, that damn, I'll tell you who doesn't miss. That damn John Turturro is Jesus.
That's right. The Jesus man. I'd stick that gun and stick it in their ass until the trigger goes click. That he got bars in that joint, man.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh man. Yes.
Oh.
And it was that movie.
Funny. Go ahead.
It was that movie too, and I was like, "Why does dude always drink a White Russian? What is that shit about?" Like, I was like, "He put milk in his liquor." That just.
Yeah.
Another one that I know a huge swath of ladies found very funny. I thought it was funny. It's a cute movie. Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
I laughed. I saw it. I can't lie. Yeah. I watched it and I laughed.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's just funny though.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, she just
holds a special. She's up there for me growing up with Drew, Alicia.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon, when she came out, the string of movies that she had, the string of hits, like she did a lot of movies that I don't know if it worked box office wise or whatever, but she did a lot of little cute movies that just hit the right chord with people.
Yeah, she knew her audience very well.
Yeah. Legally Blonde, I remember did she do like
Clueless.
Sweet Home Alabama?
No,
Sweet
that
Home
was
Alabama?
Alicia. That was Alicia Silverstone for
Yeah.
Oh, for Clueless. Okay. I got my blondes confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But either way, Clueless was still hilarious.
The first movie I saw her in was Fear with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, I heard about that.
And Alyssa Milano. It was a good movie. Like when you talk about like young adult thriller, it was that movie. So
well, and that's a good thing about Reese Witherspoon. She's moved up in the world to the point where she's executive producing. So she's EPing and I think producing.
She's doing the morning show now, I think.
But she's got a new TV show called Elle that's based on Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
And she found a young actress who looks like a young Elle would in Legally Blonde. So she's producing and EPing it.
Okay.
All right. A Fish Called Wanda. A Fish Called Wanda is I want to say it's got Jamie Lee Curtis, Kevin Kline, a lot of the British guys. What was they like? Some of those guys that were the Monty Python dudes. They're in it. A Fish Called Wanda is like a heist film.
Oh, is it?
John Cleese.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a heist. It's like a heist
John
film.
Cleese and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, and Kevin Kline. It is a funny movie, but it's a different type of movie because it's just like the backstabbing and the twists because everybody double crosses everybody in that damn movie. That shit is funny as hell.
Okay.
Please don't bring that up, Vincent. Don't. Never forget Alicia Silverstone's role as Barbara in Batman and Robin. Oh, I have vomited twice already. Another movie on this list that is often said to be one of the funniest movies of all time.
Yeah.
Airplane.
Yeah. I think if you were to do a Mount Rushmore of comedy movies, I think Airplane would be on it.
Yeah.
I've never seen the full movie, but I've seen a lot of clips of other people watching it. And I was like, this was a real movie? Like,
yes.
As long as we're not talking about the reboot or remake.
No. We're talking about the original. And we're talking
the 1980 version?
Yeah, 1980.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the thing about Airplane, too. Airplane was bold. Like, it did a lot of stuff in that damn film that you're like, damn, how'd they get away with that?
Oh, yeah.
Or some of the lines that the kids had. It was like, your mama let you say this in a movie?
Oh yeah, that legendary clip when old girl could speak jive. That is just the freaking balls on there to tell that joke was hilarious. And when old girl was losing her mind,
and they had the whole long ass line of the whoop ass.
Yeah, like that.
Is it one of the first of its kind for like extremely absurd comedy?
No, I want to say Police Squad was. I think Police Squad was. Well, you know what? I think as a movie, you might be right, but I think Police Squad came out before then as a TV show that was kind of like absurd.
Oh, actually, it says Police Squad came out in 82, so Airplane came out before.
So Airplane came out before. Okay, all right.
Okay, yeah. So that's funny.
But it was the clips that I saw. I was like, somebody they let this be on. Like what?
And a lot of those jokes still hold up to this day. Still.
Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's 9-foot tall ass is one of the pilots. That little boy was giving him the business too.
He sure was. My daddy says you're lazy, whatever it was. He said,
you tried dragging Lanier up and down the court for 48 minutes. It's almost like the way Kareem got mad at that shit. I was like, he got mad for real. Like, they don't play that. He got mad for real.
Oh, man.
Another movie that is a comedy And I guess, you know what I'm saying, as we're talking about comedies on here, because they scale differently, you know, there's some that are absurd comedies, some, you know, like Airplane's absurd comedy. The Jerk is absurd comedy.
Yes.
Anchorman is damn near absurd comedy. But something like The Big Lebowski is a different type of comedy. Here's another one. Big. One of the huge breakouts for Tom Hanks. I don't know.
I think that was his breakout role. I would go as far as that probably was his.
I would agree with
his
that.
comedy breakout role.
Yeah, I thought it was an adorable movie, I guess, but I don't know. Like as far as for me, like a comedy, it definitely didn't. I didn't have a gut busting laugh, but I mean, it's a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know if you can make Big today. There's some things that are a little problematic about it if you were to watch it today.
Okay.
Yeah. If you did, you know, it's the 80s, you know. It's kind of like if you watch Weird Science now.
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't
make that today.
Yeah. It's but for what it was at the time that it came out, yeah, you know, much respect.
All right. House Party, another hood classic. The emergence of Kid and Play and the oldest high school students since Greece in full force.
They did not care back then. If you look
Man, it was a 40 in damn high school.
Like,
I'm gonna kick some ass.
This dude is somebody daddy.
Finesse, man.
This dude got a wife and 8 kids, and he is still in high school. Okay.
You know what? I think this was not only was it funny, but I think it was big to the culture because they were one of the first to really strike gold as rappers turned actors. I mean, there are people have done it before. I want to say LL that did that. Dang, I forgot that joint. He did a movie that was awful.
It's supposed to be
one of them. What was it?
And I want to say New Jack City definitely with Ice-T before then, but I'm talking about first.
But New Jack City was like 93. Like this House Party.
House Party was 90. Yeah, House Party came out in 90. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, I'd say that it was probably one of the very first successful. Before there was How High and other rapper turned comedians, there was House Party, and they knocked that joint clear out the park.
Yeah, I don't remember any LL Cool J movie. Was it a comedy?
No, man, it was shoot. Now I gotta look it up.
Are you talking about Out of Sync?
Out of Sync, yeah, that awful movie. That's it. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
With
yeah, it came out in the
Dillard?
80s. It came out in the early 80s.
I didn't watch that shit.
No,
I was about to say, I thought you were talking about like Crush Groove.
No.
Crush Groove.
Wasn't that Blair Underwood?
Yeah, Blair Underwood, Sheila E.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
It's one of the few roles that Blair Underwood has ever played a good guy.
He really doesn't.
He was on like L.A. Law.
Ice-T was in that too, because I was like, I ain't never seen no rapper dressed like that before.
Yeah, damn breaking movies and
he was in those too. Ice-T was been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man. Have you seen how many credits he got for all them Law and Order? It's insane. That did work.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah, he was a true hustler.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, he was good about getting his money. All right, a true Christmas staple, Elf, another Will Ferrell movie. Listen,
I thought Elf was hilarious.
Yeah, Elf is funny as hell. Elf is so funny that it annoys me. I can't watch Elf because Will Ferrell is so over the top and all that screaming he does, and like I can't.
But you heard like James Caan and Will Ferrell had like beef on set as a result of it, because James Caan is like, I can't put up with it. He's just, and he thought the movie was going to be a flop, and he didn't see Final Cut. James Caan didn't see it until he saw it in the theater, and he had no idea that the way they cut it and everything, that it all made sense, and he apologized to Will Ferrell.
Yeah, he did, because he's like, what in the hell is going on? Why is this dude here? Like this is terrible. It's gonna be terrible. And then when he saw it, he's like, I get it now.
Yeah.
All right. movie from Will Ferrell to Adam Sandler in The Waterboy. I think I've seen The Waterboy 11 times. I've watched that.
Yeah, same here.
And here's the thing. My youngest son is 10, and all my boys are diehard football players. So somehow we were going through channels, and my son was like, "Daddy, what's that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's The Waterboy. It's a, movie." He says, "Is it about football?" I was like,
Technically,
yeah. So I put it on. We watched The Waterboy. I want to say he was probably 9, about a year and a half ago. So
did he laugh?
He laughed so damn much. I've never seen him laugh like that. And now he's probably seen it 11 times. I'd be like, "What you doing? Watching The Waterboy?" So that is his movie. That movie is funny as hell to me, though.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's so great.
Yeah. My mama said, my mama said, "Medulla oblongata." Yeah, that part was it. "No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong." Damn, he tore his ass up in class. That dude had PTSD for the rest of the movie. All right, a movie that really needs no introduction. Eddie Murphy and Coming to America.
Goated.
Yeah, goated.
Goated.
Now, the thing about Coming to America, though, and when we were talking about there's levels to this, and like, do you take a serious, like a comedy movie written by a comedian and probably a writer's room full of comedians as something that's like absurd comedy, like The Waterboy? How do you measure those out? Because for us, and I'm saying for us, Coming to America might be on the Mount Rushmore.
Oh, I think it's on the Mount Rushmore of just comedy, period. No.
But that's my question, though. I don't think that other people, like if you did the Rolling Stone list or whatever,
you probably wouldn't even make the top 20. That's just, but that's culture.
But Coming to America is so iconic. It had people dressing up to go see Black Panther because that was the only time we saw like like people were dressed like King Jaffa, like and Akeem, like
because the theater that we had taken over and they did that, a lot of people in there were dressed like they was going to Zamunda because they hadn't seen the movie yet, so they didn't know what it was like to dress like you was from Wakanda or whatever. So they're like, "Shit, Wakanda, Zamunda, it don't even matter, whatever."
Did you know that Coming to America was done by John Landis? Was directed by John Landis?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, and then I love that Eddie and his team was smart enough to be like, who's probably one of the best comedy directors at the time, and they went and plucked the best, and they made that joint work. I can't. And can you imagine just being in the room and then watching them? Like John Landis gives like a cool little direction, and you've just got the best comedians on the planet, and then they're like, "Nah, let's go about it this way," taking those notes to make it even funnier. It's like the perfect storm.
Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about during that run of the 80s, Eddie Murphy had teamed up with John Landis, and damn near all the movies he made was with John Landis.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what movie did they fall out. Because there was one where they stopped working together, like they fell out badly.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, like, and I think Eddie Murphy, when he's young, he probably will take notes, right? But as his star grew, I ain't taking no damn notes. You know who I am? I am him. And it was this one. They fell out bad on the film Coming to America.
Wow.
Like to the point where I think John Landis quit. And somebody, Arsenio, some other people had to get in the middle and smooth things over for them to come back together. Yet they said, "Screw this film. We're not working together."
Wow, because it's wild. I'm looking at right here, because right after that, Landis did what is that joint when Michael Jackson was the damn Egyptian? Remember the time?
I remember the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Eddie's in that. Eddie's in that. And he did Beverly Hills Cop 3. So like they mended their fences after that. But that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, they fell out real bad where they halted production and everything. It was bad.
Oh, Arsenio Hall had to talk to Eddie about coming back. Dang. It probably was creative differences.
Yeah, well, Eddie had a certain vision for this movie. And and John Landis, his vision was whatever, and he wanted to do things the way he wanted to do, and Eddie wasn't going to be in it. Yeah.
Right. Well, then I take what I said back. It wasn't magic on the set.
Well, I mean, but they had done Trading Places, so they had done several movies together where they knew each other real well, and John Landis was actually picked. Like Eddie Murphy's like, no, that's my director. And that's like anything, you know what I'm saying? When you get to people, you get close with people like family, it works until it doesn't, And Eddie Murphy, his star kept growing, and he was a huge star by this point. And he just, shit, I'm going to do things the way I want to do. I'm going to give a damn if you're the director.
Who do you think is the bigger name? First time, I told my mama I didn't want a Jerry curl anymore because I didn't want to get.
You didn't want that soul glow?
Yeah, no, I didn't want to. I was like, nope, never.
But everybody got up off that couch and had let your soul glow.
Hey, the guy that sings Soul Glow? That's a white dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw his tiny desk. I was
so afraid.
Yeah.
That makes me so bad. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You showed that clip? I said, hold on a second.
That is a white dude, man. I was like, get out of here.
Yeah, I saw his tiny desk performance. I was like, okay. All right.
You know what though? We're finding out a lot of people that used to sing songs back in the day. You're like, wait, who is that? And you'd be like, wait, that was a white dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. The best one is and What You Won't Do for Love. I found out that dude was white. I said, what? All right, next movie is Mrs. Doubtfire. I think Robin Williams is probably one of the greatest comedians ever.
Yep.
And Robin Williams was very similar to Richard Pryor to me. Richard Pryor, because both of them could use their own personal anguish and their personal trauma and turn it into jokes. And they could be on stage and say the funniest shit. You'd be like, oh, they're in good mood. And then they'll go back to the dressing room and be depressed or damn near suicidal. And you're like, what? So Robin Williams,
they were also the ones, like Robin Williams did the thing where you no matter where he was gonna say something that somebody was gonna laugh. Like he didn't have to be scripted. They just would be like, just go do you. They would have like hours.
Reaction Nation. Okay. Coca. They like that cocaina.
We were talking about their talent, not their habits, but okay.
I mean, some
say those go hand in hand.
They say folks that work with Robin, like he's always on. He's never off.
Yeah.
He's just always on all the time.
And I wonder if that's because
that's got to be exhausting.
But I wonder if that's because he expected people for him to be on.
Or that might have been the place that he was the happiest. So if you are normally depressed and being funny and watching people laugh makes you happy, you do it as much as you can.
Yeah, he keep that depression off his ass by making people laugh around him all the time. So, okay.
I didn't know that.
What do you think about? Yeah, I knew that.
He was also a writer on the Richard Pryor Show.
Yeah. What do you think about? Because in the Black community, we get so much bullshit for it. And what I think about is two specific. So you got Mrs. Doubtfire, which is one of the most beloved comedies of all time, with Robin Williams basically cross-dressing and posing as Miss Doubtfire.
You don't know, basically, he was cross-dressing.
No,
yeah, that's exactly what happened.
But I'm saying that is not, it's not made with the same sort of reverence in our community, where you have the Tyler Perry movies and I'm thinking Martin Lawrence's Big Mama's House.
Yeah.
Those are not, even though they're basically the same type of movies, different premise, different setup, but the same type of movies as a Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, there's a big difference, because if you're already in power and privileged, no power is being taken away from you. You can Tu Wong Fu it and Mrs. Doubtfire it up, and nothing changes in your status. But if you come from a culture where power is constantly taken away from you, and culturally speaking, being emasculated like that is just another way. It's just another way of putting the people that you see are the leaders in comedy or action or this, that, and the third, and then emasculating them. Culturally, it's not going to sit the same way. Now, whether that rumor is true or not, that, you know, once you hit a certain level as a black man or as a black actor, they have to put you in a dress. I don't know how much truth that holds. I've heard some people say it's absolutely false. I've heard some people say that it is true. But the simple fact that culturally speaking, just one more level of being taken down a notch. White men don't have to really worry about
I'm going to reverse it real quick.
Yeah.
So the places where black people get it is a very different place from a white counterpart or non-black counterpart.
Right.
Martin and whoever did it got inspired by Flip Wilson and Geraldine. Flip Wilson was a very powerful black comedian with the Flip Wilson show. Only reason why his stuff is because he, again, like back in he was the 60s into the 70s was his alcohol abuse. But like that's where they got inspired by. Growing up, they saw this black man on primetime television doing this thing. Like Martin Lawrence has said, Geraldine inspired Shanae. So yes and no.
Okay.
So everything you say, yes. However, I'm just going about the inspiration for that is Flip Wilson.
Right. Okay. Okay, like you had a thought?
No, I'm starting to put these
piece it together.
Yeah, I'm starting to, I've never seen this movie. I don't know anything about it. 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
I have not seen it. Yeah,
I've not seen it either.
And that's probably why I didn't say it. Hugh Grant. I was like, hell no.
Yeah.
You know, and I know he made, I guess, for him, I guess these are kind of romantic comedies. I don't, 4 Weddings and a Funeral. I don't know. Hugh Grant did Notting Hill and all that shit. I don't know. Yeah, I like. Oh, is it his funeral? Him, Jared Leto,
it's not.
Jude Law. They could all be damn 4 funerals in a wedding.
Yeah, I mean you couldn't miss then though. He was in his stride when that dropped.
I mean, and you are right. You are correct. He's just one of them dudes that just. Nah, I'm good on that. I just
still.
Yeah. Okay. What's the next movie, Chantel?
We got Zoolander coming up. It's a Ben Stiller joint. That's the one he's in the supermodel, right? Yeah, and he was trying to flash. What was it? Steel. I forgot the name of the name.
Blue Steel.
Blue Steel. That's what it was.
Yeah, because remember he couldn't turn left.
Yeah.
All his he could only go right, but he couldn't turn left.
Yeah, I thought Zoolander was funny, but and I know some people feel some kind of way about Owen Wilson, but I thought he was funny in that as well. But I also think that was like right around the time when Ben Stiller's star was starting to wane just a teeny little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. So yeah, I don't think he then until he came back into Tropic Thunder and then totally redeemed himself. How'd y'all feel about it? Y'all Zoolander fans?
I think I watched it. I just don't remember.
I remember liking it, but it was not one of those movies where like I liked it enough to recommend it.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, it's something I'm not mad I watched it.
Okay. Quick break. Are you is the vote's closed?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, all right, let me take this widget down real quick. Thank y'all so much for voting. And for those of you all that are just now coming in, we are off of the great success that we had doing the greatest action movies of all time. It was a 2-step process. It was a 3-step process where Rakai came up with this massive list of all of these movies that could qualify as, arguably one of the greatest action movies of all time. We're doing it again with comedy. It's going to be 3 parts. We're doing part 1 today. We're going to take at least, it was probably like a good 40 movies that was on this list. We're going to whittle them down to 16.
It's 60 movies on this list and 60 on next week's list.
Right. So we're going to whittle them down to 16. The 16 that got the most votes. We're going to do the same thing for week 2 to finish out his list. And then on week 3, we're going to have a bracket. And you all get to vote on what makes it to be the greatest comedy movie of all time. So thank you all for being the first part of the process. This is very important in determining the seating, which we didn't realize how important that was until we finished the first list. So for everybody that voted, thank you so much. And make sure you come next week too as well when we close out the second part of the list. I think I hit all the nails on the head.
You did.
Okay.
You did. Thank you very much.
Next up is Nutty Professor. This is I think arguably Eddie's best comedic performance, arguably outside of Coming to America, because he played 7 different roles, I think.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
Everyone
seven.
but the kid in that family,
and damn near all of them are hilarious and memorable. And he also played big version of himself. The
thinner version,
the thin version of himself as well. It was another cinematic big time debut of Dave Chappelle is in that joint. Reggie played Reggie, which is still one of my favorite scenes, man, when he's roasting Reggie. Yeah, how'd y'all feel? Nutty Professor, where does that rate for you all regarding like?
That was one of my favorites when I watched it as a child.
All right. Sherelle, were you a Nutty fan? Nutty Professor?
Yes.
Okay.
I was.
I
can't tell you most of it right now, but I was then.
Beam D, how'd you feel? And let me also ask y'all a question too. What stood out most? Which performance in that movie stood out most? When he was Buddy? What's his name? Buddy?
Buddy Love.
Buddy Love. Sherman.
Yeah, Buddy Love, Sherman, or Sherman's family. Which
I like the grandma.
Yeah, the grandma was the best one.
Yeah, lie.
Yeah.
The grandma. Yeah. Well,
you walk over.
Let me tell you something. Took them teeth out.
You're gonna limp back. You walk over.
Come on, Cletus.
Yes, like noise talking grandma at the table. Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, classic. All right, following up. This is an old joint.
That was the first time though that I realized that that people in Hollywood didn't really know how Black people's hair works. They don't know. That was like
the family or just people that just everybody.
And then Jada Pinkett, that wig they had on her head. I was like, oh, you could tell that's a wig. Oh, God. Okay, that's what we doing. That's what. And my first thought was, where is the budget? And then I realized, oh no, it's not about that. It's about the fact that they don't know how Black people's hair works. Okay, cool.
This was like probably one of the last ones he made before he went on his Disney run, right? Before Eddie Murphy went on his Disney run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he made a sequel to Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
Meet the Clumps.
All right. Followed by a lot of folks consider this a classic, especially when it comes to Tim Burton's Bag, and this is Ed Wood.
This movie is so good and so bad at the same time, but the bad is on purpose because Ed Wood is based on a director that is famously bad.
Yeah, based off of a real person.
Yeah, the guy did Plan 9 from Outer Space, the director.
At this point, I feel like Johnny Depp is kind of the same person in every role. I feel like
kind of.
Yeah, like he does. There's not a lot of distance in his roles. Everything from Edward Scissorhands to
I don't know. I'd say he was
Jack Sparrow. It's all kind of.
I think he's the same in comedy, but he has more variation in his dramatic performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he was very different in Secret Window.
Did any of y'all outside of Frank check out Ed Wood?
No.
Okay.
I've seen it once, but I was like, it was a meh. I was like, I still preferred like Edward Scissorhands, Benny and June, like stuff like that. Like it was other stuff I found. You know.
Shout out to T Cole real quick. Robert Kai pulls up the list. Chico said, I know Bill is canceled, but let's do it again. And Uptown Saturday Night are hilarious. Don't cancel me. No, I'm not going to cancel you. For the simple fact that my mom and dad loved Uptown Saturday Night, and let's do it again. And aunts and uncles, they used to quote that joint like we quote Friday. So I think it's one of those generational things. Like, if you grew
Cindy
up,
Poitier was the other half. So.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you ain't canceled, sis.
Yeah, I mean, and this was before anybody knew
And Harry
what Bill
Belafonte,
was
like,
doing.
come on now, yeah.
Oh yeah, like hello.
There's some hitters in there.
My big mama loved Harry Belafonte. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Rakai, roll that list up for me.
Okay.
Actually, I can move this real quick.
There it is.
I got you. Oh, there we go. Voila. Let's see, coming around. Austin Powers, International.
Oh Lord.
Man of Mystery.
I haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Did I make you horny, baby? Yeah.
I love how nobody saw that movie coming either, man. Nobody.
No.
It just popped up, and then
man.
everybody just lost their minds over it. The fall off was, I don't know. I thought the second one was kind of good, and then kind of just falls off a cliff after that.
But I
You
remember
didn't like
watching this
the
and
one with
thinking,
Beyonce?
as I was laughing, thinking, why? Like, what? Why?
Well,
is
they were
this a thing?
definitely milking it by the third one, but I still liked it.
I said I still thought it was funny.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm laughing at it, but I'm thinking, why? Like, why? Why?
It was
But
so
it's so funny
ridiculous.
that you just laugh because it's like, oh, okay.
I want to say, Will Ferrell's like big debut was in that when he played Mufasa.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mhm.
He said he fell down the thing. He was like, I broke my leg. The boat is sticking out. It smells like almonds.
Hello, I'm still
Hello,
alive.
I'm still alive. Oh man, that joint was great. And then the debut of Mini Me too. My gosh.
Oh yeah.
It just
Oh, Lord.
It just had heat. Wherever you want to go with that. All right, so we're starting to get into reality turned comedy.
Very nice.
Yeah, Borat. Did any of you watch? What did the joint? Was it Ali G? Was that his whole
Yeah,
persona?
Ali G in the house.
Yeah.
There's a new LG coming out this year.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen. That's the dude's name.
Oh, Sasha.
Yeah. How'd y'all feel about that? Because you got to keep in mind this is also coming off of the age of the MTV real world. What's the other joint? Jackass. That kind of thing.
That crap.
Yeah, and then Sacha Baron Cohen was this whole thing because he Ali G was like HBO show if I remember right.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I watched it. I was like, no, I'm gonna stick to the Chappelle show.
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch Borat. I wasn't.
Yeah,
I was like,
I saw Borat, but I was like, this shit is so damn ridiculous. It's like, you know, I mean, it's basically he was basically him and like Jackass.
Yeah.
Jackass, they did shit to each other.
Yeah.
Borat, he, you know, had a little camera guy, whatever, and he went out and basically pranked the public like nobody knew that what he was doing was all bullshit. And then how do you get them to sign the waivers to be in the damn movie? Because dude.
People want their 15 minutes of fame.
And
But,
apparently there's a vault of footage that he has that he can't release to do the waivers, but that's supposed to be hilarious.
If you look at Instagram and TikTok today, all of that it basically comes from this movie. It's all the same shit. Like that's what people do online for clicks these days.
That was going to be my question. I think he's kind of like the godfather of that, you know.
Yeah,
pretty much
pioneer.
Yeah. So we'll see. You know, you said Ali G's coming out again. I wonder if that's still going to resonate the same way because now I feel like you said, everybody's doing it. So.
Yeah, I've never seen LG, so I can't speak on that. But Borat was one of those movies where I thought it was stupid as hell the first time I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
But as I got older and started to understand the satire and the jokes,
it
became hilarious in a way that this is still awful, but it's funny as hell.
Yeah. Following that up is Bridesmaids.
Hilarious.
This
Fucking
came
hilarious.
after The Hangover, right?
Yeah.
So the ladies came back and was like, "Oh, we could do it, and be on the same level." And in
And
many
they were
ways,
right.
And they did.
Yeah, and I was about to say, in
Yes.
many
Oh my
ways,
God.
even funnier.
I'd say it's funnier, yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah,
what else can I say
I
about
love
that?
Bridesmaids. Yeah, that movie's funny
Yes.
as hell.
Wasn't there like a black version of it?
Yeah, Girls Trip.
Girls Trip. That's what it
Girls
was.
Trip,
Yep.
Yeah.
I never saw Girls Trip. Did it hold
You
up?
should watch it.
Girls Trip
Yes,
is funny.
It's
It's fun.
yeah,
It's different.
Very funny.
It's
totally
it's different. And
it's
you know,
funny.
because in Girls Trip too, it's just the four of them, and really like Queen Latifah's not a comedian. You know what I'm saying? She does comedic parts, but she's not a comedian. Really, none of them are, except for Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
You know, you expect Tiffany Haddish to do Tiffany Haddish, always over the damn top.
Yeah.
But in that particular movie,
Just
it
grapefruiting.
fit. Yeah.
Just
That's-
grapefruiting.
Yeah.
That's where that came from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
grapefruiting.
Okay.
I was like, for real? What we doing? That
It's like, wait a minute.
I was like, wouldn't that burn? Okay.
Yeah, they were wild. It was wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
room full of folks, a room full of women in the theater, taking out their pens and taking notes.
Yeah, they probably was.
But
Well,
all I can think the whole time is that's citrus. Citrus burns.
well, I think they were until they saw what happened.
hmm
Okay.
I still want to see the behind the scenes how they did that because he came out there with them two grapefruits. I was like, wow, absolutely not, sir.
I know for those in the comment section asking about other movies that's on the list, keep in mind we have a whole other list that's going to be popping out next week.
Next week. Yeah.
So the ones that you were questioning could pop out on that list. So this is just the first half of it.
Yeah, and honestly, majority of the movies that people are suggesting in the chat are on next week's list.
Okay.
But I'm writing them down as we go, just so I can make sure they're on the list in case I forgot something.
Okay. Next one is because you got it, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, Caddyshack. Again, Chevy Chase is in this one, and for some reason, he's put on the cover. He's almost touted out as the star of this movie, but I really say the star of this movie is Rodney Dangerfield. Like
He definitely is.
Well, definitely more so than Chevy Chase.
Rodney Dangerfield is the and
If
for
you asked
those
me
that
who
have
was in
not
that movie, I
experienced-
would have only been able to tell you Rodney.
for those who have not experienced the comedy of Rodney Dangerfield, he was something else. You know, in the 80s, he put out a series of movies. In the 80s, you guys might not find. Back to School
is so
it's so funny. Listen, me and Chantel, because we both see it. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the triple Lindy. Like, it's one of those references. Like somebody you have to have seen it. Like it epitomized like cool, like an old cool granddad, a cool ass uncle that has some money.
Yeah, I get no self-respect.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of scene stealing in that film because even though Chevy Chase was on the cover, and he probably got top billing because he was hot at that time. Even Rodney Dangerfield felt like it was more about him, but Bill Murray stole the show every time.
Yeah.
Every single time he was on. Every time
Bill
the camera
Murray
was on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a nasty three-headed dragon of just funny.
And that was the thing about Chevy Chase too, because every report I've seen is Chevy Chase was very jealous about that. Like if he was the top dude, but everyone else was stealing scenes and stole his shine away from him, that he was petty and vindictive about it and shit. So
I believe it. Ain't nobody outshining Bill Murray. Not when he's in his bag. Prime Bill Murray? Who outshining Bill Murray?
Nobody.
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 Nah,
Yeah,
and I think Bill is one of them cats that you don't give him a script. You just tell him the gist of the scene and you just let him go. Yeah.
All right. Next movie on the list. The fictionalized telling of Seth Rogen and his partner Evan, Superbad.
Yes.
Did you know that was about them?
No, I did not.
Yes, Seth and Evan. Yes, that movie is written by and it's about some adventures that young Seth and his partner Evan, who we never see. He's his partner. He stays in the background. He don't like the spotlight. But they produce all those movies together. They make all this shit together. Yeah, that movie's about them. Like Jonah Hill played a young Seth Rogen, and Michael Cera played young Evan. Yeah.
So who's McLovin? Okay.
I don't know. I think McLovin is a made-up character. I think McLovin was not a character, but
yeah.
So I don't know.
Those were my coming of, like, you know how like in the 80s, if you were like a kid of the 80s and you come of age as like 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, all the stuff we're talking about. Well, it was Napoleon Dynamite, Superbad, Juno, like all.
Oh, I love Juno. That's my shit.
Yeah. Who hasn't seen Juno? Hold on.
Oh, no, I've seen it.
Somebody said they hadn't seen Juno?
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh.
I know it is.
I love Juno.
I know it's.
I was like, I love Juno.
I know it's. I know it's the former identity of Elliot Page.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but
it's
I don't
good.
think I've seen it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's Jason
funny, actually.
I think I remember. Like she was pregnant in it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Michael Cera.
With the way she explained it, I'm not even sure she know how she got pregnant, but you know, it's fine.
Yo, that was the like, yo, when Bill had this ain't no Etch-a-Sketch. That movie is so great. It's so great.
She said, because you know you were allergic to their saliva, and I want the Weimaraners. She just wanted her dog.
Right.
Superbad is interesting. There's been some interesting papers and things written about it. Superbad is considered the last of that generation. And a big reason why is because Superbad came out in 2007. The iPhone / smartphone debuted in 2008. And it was after the debut of the smartphone when I guess the world's social consciousness started kind of like jumping up more because people could communicate a lot easier. And then that's when cancel culture started. So they say that Superbad is the last of that era before.
And see, I've never seen that
before that happened. So it's an anchor point in comedy cinema. Superbad.
Okay. Interessante. What's the next movie on here?
Oh, this is Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing too. I know I don't want to try to get caught up in recency bias, so I try to give a good mix. Like this is Spinal Tap. When did it come out? 80 something?
Yeah.
84.
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So and I must admit, until we just watched that as a reaction not that long ago, you know, a couple months back. It didn't blow my skirt up. I see why people like it. You know what I'm saying? I see why, you know, people find it funny. And maybe if I watched it in the time it actually came out, I found it funny. But, you know, different types of comedy for different people. So, you know.
Was it, let me ask either you or the audience, was it the first big hit mockumentary?
It might have been. I don't know.
Okay, that may be why it's so beloved because, you know.
Yeah, the first time. First time,
It didn't do anything for me, but that's because like I was never into the music culture, so a lot of those jokes went over my head.
Okay, I just know. Listen, you got to put it on 11.
Yeah, that was the only part that made me laugh.
Yeah. You got to put it on 11.
Yeah,
that was the only part that made me laugh.
Okay, so Grateful said it wasn't the first, but is it probably the most the first hit?
Okay.
Okay.
The first big one.
The first big one.
Yeah,
the first big one. No,
because this is Spinal Tap has been like is considered like cult status. Forever. So
yeah.
Another oldie, but a goodie, Tootsie.
Never seen
it.
Dustin Hoffman again. He cross dresses. He cross dresses. I don't know what the reason was, but
he tried to get a for a role in a movie or in a soap or something like that.
Okay, yeah, and he cross dressed, and Dustin Hoffman was in his bag, and I heard that that a lot of people back in the 80s absolutely loved this damn movie. I mean, because he's a quality actor. I just remember Dustin Hoffman from Rain Man. So I know he's done way more than that, and I've probably seen a few more of his movies, but the one that jumps out to me about Dustin Hoffman is Rain Man.
Mm-hmm.
I was too young to understand it when I watched it because I was watching it with people who actually wanted to watch it. But I remember everyone that's seen it when I was young said it was good.
Okay.
You know, it's funny. The thing that stands out to me more than anything when it comes to Dustin Hoffman is him being Sifu from
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first thing that pops out when I think about Dustin Hoffman is Sifu.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get through the rest of this list because I have the list compiled now. So
okay.
Oh, my heart is breaking. Groundhog Day.
Classic.
Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is so classic that it is its own genre of comedy movie now. It's its own genre. Groundhog Day is its own genre where they have people repeating the same day over and over. There are several movies that are done now in the Groundhog Day genre. And I was like, that's something.
Yeah, and it had something to say too. It wasn't just funny for the sake of being funny.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was. I appreciate it for that.
Let's see. Fargo. We just watched Fargo not that long ago, and while I know it's technically a comedy,
it's a dark comedy.
Really?
It's
a dark comedy. Dark comedy is the word, and I see why people like it. It didn't do anything for me.
I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, we did a reaction to it several months ago. Like I said, the Fargo got so popular that they did a TV show. I didn't watch the TV show, but I did watch one season, and it just happened to be the season they said the star was Chris Rock. And I was like, wait, Chris Rock? And he played a dramatic role, like he wasn't funny, but it was decent. He was a Kansas City gangster. They had something going on with the Irish mob or some shit like that. It was decent.
What I forgot when, because I know it was a Coen Brothers. I don't know. I don't think this was their first one, but it may have been the one that like really like put them on the scene. Because if I remember right, Fargo got like a lot of critical acclaim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what's her name? McDormand. Who was the star of the movie?
Oh, yeah, Frances McDormand.
Frances McDormand. Which we just saw her. What was that we were just watching? She's the voice of God in some movie we were just watching, some show. Steve Buscemi, is he in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's got a great cast, and it's a good movie. It's just.
It's very Coen. Like if you're a Coen Brothers fan, this is like spot on. Like
it's quirky comedy where
it's right in their lane.
It's very chipper. Oh, how you do there, sir? Like people that aren't used to it, it's funny.
Yeah, and I like quirky comedies and dark comedies and stuff. It just when my mind thinks comedy, it goes someplace else, and I can't put it up against Coming to America or something like that. It's just I can't. So, but that's for me. Next one, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. This come out in the 70s.
Still,
I that is one of the Monty Python shows I've never seen.
I've never seen.
You need to. It's hilarious.
I've never seen it either.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
A long time ago.
Yeah, that movie's 50 years old.
It's still funny.
But
even the credits are funny. I'm just saying.
But the thing that I've never seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've never seen The Life of Brian. I've never seen any of the Monty Python movies. However, every time I've never heard anyone say they do not like those movies.
Yeah.
Everyone I've heard say that those movies are funny, and they are again cult status. And
yes,
I don't know if they make the Mount Rushmore, but they probably
Not
top
right.
10.
Yeah,
top
not
10.
Mount Rushmore, but
yeah,
You'll
they're all
never not
funny.
laugh.
Yeah, one of them at least is like top 10.
They're all pretty
Yeah.
funny, but I'd say Holy Grail is probably like
Yeah,
the top
probably-
most of them.
I haven't really watched all any.
Yeah,
of
this is the
those.
one I hear about the most. I hear about this one
Yeah.
and The Life of Brian the most. So
That one too is funny.
yeah.
But it's one of those where you're just like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever, and you can't help but laugh. It's stupid. The entire thing is just stupid.
And to be honest,
so
culturally, the same way that we would say, okay, this is, I don't know, not white comedy, you know what I'm saying, but this is black comedy. There's a difference because this is British comedy.
Which
and
is
everything might not hit if you don't understand the culture. You don't understand what they're saying. So it's just a different way of doing things. Just like that would be to any other culture or stuff. Because I know, like, I've seen a few like Asian comedies, I would say Chinese, like Shaolin Soccer and Kung Fu Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
But those were more body comedy and almost silly, like absurd comedy.
Yeah.
You know, they don't, I don't know if it's hard to crack a joke in Chinese for an audience who do not speak Chinese for them to get it. So I don't know. I thought Shaolin Soccer and Kung Fu Hustle were great. I thought they were funny as hell.
Yeah.
But I know this is just a terrible example because it's actually an American movie. But I was thinking, like, somebody had put in the comment earlier, Rumble in the Bronx, Jackie Chan, which is comedic action movie. I never thought of Rumble in the Bronx as comedy. I didn't think it. It is. It qualifies, but it did not even pop up in my mind at all. So,
okay. Would you consider Rush Hour a comedy?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Absolutely.
And I don't, and that's a good question. That's a good question because I think it really has more to do with Chris Tucker. It's the Chris Tucker factor that makes that a comedy. Would you consider the Fifth Element a comedy?
No.
It's funny to me, but I get it.
Yeah, it's a funny sci-fi.
It's a funny part.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't consider it a comedy though.
Yeah,
I get
Rush Hour is carried by comedy throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe. So there are 3 of those. Which ones? I don't want to say hold up.
You saw Rush Hours?
I'd have to rewatch all of them to even.
Yeah,
I would say the first one for sure.
I said the first one and the second one.
You kidnapped Chelsea Clinton?
$50 million.
$50 million. So this is G14 classified. You can't.
Who is feeding him? He's too damn big.
And that's from the third one. Damn, Chris Tucker.
Yeah, that's every time that's all I think about.
Listen, that part with Jackie Chan and Don Cheadle, that is classic. He say, "Why you keep calling him 7-Eleven?" He says, "Because his mouth, it never closes." All right, next movie on this scary movie, and I am talking about the original, not number 6. So, scary movie, the first scary movie, the Wayans brothers. I think is a damn classic, a classic parody movie, which another form of comedy is parody. Parody. When he stuck a little nub in the damn mashed potato. Grab my strong. They're like, no, give me the other hand. No.
I felt simultaneously disgusted and then felt bad about being disgusted.
Yeah.
That's how it was. It's like, ew.
No,
That's
hold on.
nice.
The first one, though, your boy, what is his name? David Cross was in the damn wheelchair. No, I'll do it myself.
Oh, so messed up.
Control.
So messed up.
And you know that they put that part in the movie, and it became iconic. It became a Nike basketball commercial, or did they make fun of? They parodied the commercial.
They parodied the commercial. You talking about the basketball commercial?
Yeah, the
right?
basketball.
Yeah, they parodied the basketball commercial.
But did they have Marlon Wayans? He was on the ground humping the basketball. What's wrong with him? And Sean plays his part way too well. Like,
don't do that, Rakai.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
He's done that over several movies, and this
don't do that, Rakai.
Several movies.
I'm just saying, like.
I know where you're going. Don't do it.
I'm just saying he did that. I mean, I don't.
He's a method actor. He's method.
I don't believe that's. I don't know if that's how you get out in his real life.
What he does. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if that's how you get out in his real life. But in the movies, that shit was funny.
He's hilarious though.
He told Regina Hall, "Here, put on these shoulder pads. Put on this helmet." Like, what?
Yeah, that gag never gets old for some reason.
Yes. But if you see the new Scary Movie, which
when he's up there in front of the
but he's delivered. Yeah, he gets real specific. It's like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. All right, another movie that we watched, we did a reaction to last year. I want to say, the only movie that Eddie Murphy has ever directed himself, Harlem Nights.
Classic.
Oh, what was that? What was that? That deep sigh right there. What was that?
No, because I love it so much.
But
no, there's no buts. Like, when people like Harlem Nights versus Coming to America, I can't put one over the other. Like, there is no ranking. They're both like in Eddie's lexicon. Like, they're up there. They're just up there. And Harlem Nights is real special to me because Della Reese. Because
I love Della Reese.
So I grew up watching her. By the time I was of age, like Harlem Nights
was that by Angel show? What was that show?
Yeah, like, I watched it just by Angel. So when I watch Harlem Nights and I see her cussing, and I'm like, what's this lady?
Listen,
I'm the Angel.
Every time she spoke, she was funny. She said. He hit her with that down the top of the garbage can. She said, "Ooh, yeah, that's what I want."
That's what I'm talking about.
I was like, "Get it
right, ma'am."
No, I want to hit folks. Garbage can.
He's the reason why somebody said, "Who's in charge of the girls?" You say, "I'm in charge of the girls." Like Della Reese.
Oh, shoot!
Who was that? Was that Red Fox? Not Red Fox. It might have been Red Fox. He's like, yeah, you was getting your ass whooped. Like, she was beating Quick's ass.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, that movie is.
We can't do that. We can't do that now.
Third class. And here's the thing. We just knew. We did a reaction to Harlem Nights. And we just knew that was going to hit. And it poo-pooed. Yeah, it crapped the bed on the thing. It was like, for real. It's almost. I felt like Andre 3000. For real, you ain't got no love for the South. You ain't got no love for Harlem Nights. Like
it was disrespectful how bad it did. Yeah,
I couldn't understand. I was like, this movie is hilarious. And you know, me and Chantel, we had a great time. We laughed our asses off.
Damn right.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all don't know how to have fun. We was cackling.
Yeah. And of course, you know, anything you get to see Richard Pryor in. You know, because a lot of times too, if you can go, damn, I didn't put them on the list. Shit. I was just thinking about the Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder movies from the 70s, 80s.
Stir Crazy.
Silver Streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a run. But again, those are period pieces. Those are done, you know, in the 70s, 80s. So to have something that's closer to our generation and Harlem Nights, like I absolutely loved it. Like that movie had a who's who list of characters in the movie.
Let me give a shout out real quick to Wolf.
Okay.
Hey. Thank you. Yeah, what's going on, Wolfio? Thank you for the generous donation. Blazing Saddles, Coming to America, and Tropic Thunder are my top 3. That's a nasty 1, 2, 3 punch.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's nasty, right
That's
there.
pretty decent, though, friend.
Yeah, and I'll even go as far as to say
Whoopi,
they're timeless. I think Tropic Thunder is going to be timeless.
Mhm.
That still remains to be seen, but I think it's going to be timeless.
Tropic is funny. I don't care what nobody.
Tropic
I don't
is-
care what nobody says.
Tropic is like how laugh.
Hardy J was like, I couldn't do it now. He was like, now? No. Absolutely not. He was like, back then, yeah, but now? Hell no.
And it's so great. Oh, it's so great.
I mean, and the thing that's great about these 3 is it'd be tough to do any of these 3 nowadays.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles next to impossible.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Coming to America with that same energy, that would be tough to pull off, and we saw because Coming to America 2 was a flop.
Coming to America 2
we
was
saw.
And Tropic Thunder was the last great, really big one. You know how I was saying earlier about Superbad being the last of era, before cancel culture. I mean, there's an argument there for Tropic Thunder as well. Like you couldn't do Tropic Thunder today.
Well, no, and the crazy thing about Tropic Thunder is that, a year or 2 ago, they led a whole cancel campaign against Tropic Thunder. You know what I'm saying? These new kids led a whole campaign about, the portrayal of RDJ in the movie, and they hadn't even seen the movie. Like they didn't understand it. And we was like, that's not offensive at all. That shit is funny.
That is hilarious.
Okay, I'm like, first of all, if we're not offended, why are you offended? That was hilarious.
Yeah, it's like, do we have to explain it to you? Like, no, you can't do that. It's like that shit is funny. I mean, Brandon T. Jackson was right there to remind him.
Right.
Every single time.
He said, what do you mean?
What do you mean, you people? Like, but I'm saying, it wasn't Ted dancing blackface.
Oh, that
like you gotta be offended, right? Okay, you gotta have context.
That right there, that him doing that blackface, that's how he ended up in the bad place. That
and that picture with like Whoopi right there, and he was like, to this day, I'm like, Whoopi, man.
Yeah. I couldn't believe Whoopi.
Whoopi barely identified as black at that time. She was Jewish.
Okay, let me put myself on mute.
But I mean, I know we're talking about like being ballsy when it comes to like Tropic Thunder, but the freaking sack, the balls it took to make Blazing Saddles back in 1974.
Oh Lord.
My God! Like, how did Mel Brooks sell it? That's my big thing. Like, how did you even sell the movie? I feel like they had to like. They wrote one script and gave it to the studio, and then they kept the other
came in
script.
a different
That's the only way you could sell that movie back then, and it's another one that still holds. It's timeless.
Yeah, that movie's still.
I've never seen that one.
Oh shit! Yeah, we did. We did a group reaction to that because it was me, Centel. Hold on, it was me, Centel, Randy, and Chuck. Yeah. We all watched it. But here's the thing: we watched it like, let's say we watched it today. It took like a month for that shit to come out because what's they could not edit it. Like that shit could get kicked back. I was like, hell no. Hell no. That movie was a 2-hour movie. By the time it got through edit, we probably got to show like 30 minutes.
Yo, everything was flagged.
Yeah, everything. That movie's good on Patreon. That's it. YouTube said, hell no.
Hell no. 1970. That's wild. Mel Brooks, hat tip to that dude. That's wild. But we also heard that, the rumor is it would have been a very different movie because Richard came in because Richard Pryor was originally supposed to be cast as sheriff.
Cleavon Little.
Yeah, he was originally supposed to be Cleavon, but for whatever reason, it didn't happen.
No,
but Richard stayed as a writer.
The studio fired him.
Is that what it was?
Yes, because Mel Brooks wanted Richard Pryor to be a writer. He wanted him to write the parts. He was a writer on it. And the studio said, hell no, he's too controversial. And so Richard Pryor walked. He said, all right, well, screw y'all. I'm out. Because Richard Pryor, because Mel Brooks is like, it's one of the funniest dudes on the planet. What do you mean? He's got to write this movie, especially for his part. Studio said, nah.
Dang. Well, hindsight's 2020. Hold on. Thank you, Wolfio. One more quick one. Wolfio came back with a retort. I said, Simple Jack had more backlash than Simple Jack. Look, I know I'm not supposed to laugh at Simple Jack, but that joke is funny. When he said,
"You never go full. You never go full."
He said it made my eyes rain. Oh, dog, I was inconsolable in the theater. I was inconsolable. I was laughing so hard.
I'm telling you, it's one of those where you laugh and then you feel bad about laughing, but you laugh anyway.
Oh man, I know that's
so cringe, but I was laughing at the same time.
That's the only one that didn't age. That's the only one that didn't age well, but it's still funny.
It's still funny.
And you know that here's the other thing. I thought the one scene, RDJ, remember when Ben was taken prisoner and they were forcing his ass to perform Simple Jack like it was a play. And they was looking through the binoculars and RDJ was like, he's like, oh yeah, see, this is perfect. He removes the distance from the however he explained that. He's like, yeah, that's Simple Theater 101. And I was like, all of that sounded great. That probably is a real thing, but it's like he dropped some knowledge right there.
Oh yeah.
And then Brandon T. Jackson, what you talk about? Kangaroo Jack?
Did a dingo?
Hey, slow your roll. Hey, slow your roll. That actually happened. That's a true story. No, what he said, you got some girl back home, you're thinking about. He said, yeah. He said, well, what's her name? Her name is Lance. He said, what the hell you say? He said, I said her name is Nance. Man, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. You know me? I'm Al Pacino.
Oh my gosh. Man.
I'm sorry, the last pass of it all made it so much funnier.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then he showed up at the end.
With Lance Bass. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Who did this? Whose idea was this?
Tropic Thunder is magical.
Yep.
Right, I remember the rumors they were talking about they were doing spin-offs and maybe a part 2. I was like, nah, just don't
leave it. Yeah,
leave it alone.
Don't
just walk away. It's perfect.
What's his name from Spider-Man when they did he was with the
talking about Tobey Maguire and Kurt.
those damn fake movie trailers in the beginning.
Which screwed everybody. Tell me he did not throw you when you was in the theater when you saw that. You were like, what the hell is going on?
What was that movie called? The Devil something? The Devil's
I loved it. I was like, whoa, what are they doing?
You didn't want to run out and get some booty sweat after?
Yeah, get some booty sweat, baby. Get some booty sweat.
Yeah. Brilliant.
All right, next movie on here.
That's what it was, Satan's Alley.
Yeah, Satan's Alley. Next movie on here, Undercover Brother. Probably, I don't know if Eddie Griffin has ever been better. It's probably the only thing I really kind of like from him.
Shoot, I laughed my butt off on Undercover Brother. I think it was one of the very first movies to take an internet IP and make it into a movie. Because Undercover Brother was actually a real internet short. Gained steam. Eddie loved it, pitched it, and and they made it work, and it was hilarious.
Listen, Dave Chappelle was in that.
Yeah. Militant Brothers, like that was his name.
Yeah. No, but he cocked the shotgun and say, "Kill her, I'll take him out quick, baby." Shh.
Just close your eyes. Yeah, that joke is funny as hell.
Hey, had Neil Patrick Harris in it.
My man showed up in his little sweater. I had sex with a white woman.
They said, "Oh, how was it? Was it everything I hoped?"
He was sipping on the little drink. That joint is funny to me, man. My gosh. Yeah. Undercover.
Yes. Sister girl. We pronounce our R's.
We pronounce our R's.
Yo, when he had the watch, and they was like, watch out for the mayonnaise. And she put mayonnaise all over the circle.
And he squirted some hot sauce on that shit. Oh my God. That movie is funny.
That joke was good.
All right, next movie on the list. South Park. Bigger, longer, uncut.
Oh man.
It's been a long time.
One of my most watched movies of all time.
I remember when I watched that movie made my side hurt. I laughed so damn much. I think the one part that made me, I can still remember to this day, where Cartman starts singing about Kyle's mom. Kyle's mom is a big oh my Jesus.
Come on, everybody, all around the world.
Yeah.
Let's all sing along.
And then when at the end when he was turning up the people, it was just by cussing. I was like, this shit is great.
I was not ready for that movie because just the opening song where he's like, the sun is shining and the grass is green under the 3 feet of snow. I mean,
All right, I tell you another part where I cackled when Satan sang his song and was it? I want to be up there. Oh, shit. He hit that note. I said, I know.
Yeah, that note.
I know you lying.
Hey, relax, guy.
Come on, Satan.
Yeah. That's a funny movie. Funny movie. You know, it's the crazy thing though, because again, this is an animated movie, and this might be the first animated movie that's been on this list. And I know, like, my brother has never seen South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut. Because he doesn't watch anything animated.
Oh.
So it's not, you can tell him how good, how funny this is. He won't watch it because it's animated. He thinks anything animated is for little kids. And I was like, I guarantee you, this ain't for no damn kids. Ain't no kid nowhere that should have ever seen this.
No, yeah, no.
But that's how he thinks. So I was like, that's too bad. All right, another Will Ferrell movie, Step Brothers.
Oh Lord,
I don't know about you.
I love the Catalina wine mixer.
Yes, it's all about the Catalina wine mixer.
Man.
This movie is funny as hell. Did we just become best friends?
I crack up every time he sings Ave Maria at the end.
Yes.
Yo, that is my part, Frank. Oh my God.
Yes. Wait a minute. What about when both of them went on that damn interview to get that job? I said, oh, they are something special. All right. This is another movie we recently reviewed because Centel had never seen it. Pop Star. Never Stop, Never Stop It.
That was funny.
That was funnier than I expected it.
Yeah, I didn't expect to laugh.
I have no idea what that is. I've never even heard of that.
So it's Andy Samberg. Andy Samberg has a group that do music and do comedy called the Lonely Boys. Or
now I know about the Lonely Boys.
Lonely Island. Lonely Island.
Yeah.
So like Lonely Island is responsible. They wrote, because Andy Samberg was on SNL, so they wrote his song "Dick in a Box" with
that's my shit.
Justin Timberlake. Yeah. So that right there, that is typical. That is Lonely Island stuff. That's And this movie is a long that, and it. I can't even describe. This movie is funny as hell. It is funny. They do some stuff in here.
When he wore that helmet, he said, "You look like the tip of Optimus Prime's dick." That joint had me on the floor. I was on the floor. That was so funny to me.
Helmet did a War of the Worlds like.
When dude was in the limo talking about how good he's got it, he's like, "You see me? I'm over here. I'm living a life. I'm signing titties," and he didn't know that dude had his junk right there on the window.
When Seal got attacked.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
We got a super chat.
Oh, we do. Oh, there we go. Hey, you've been in here showing love. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Whoopi.
Yo. Personally, I think Team America is better than South Park.
I'm not mad at that take.
I think the concentration of funny is better. I'll agree with you on that.
That's a good take, though.
Yeah.
Now, and here's the thing, because I put a little bit more thought into this.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that Team America is on next week's list because I didn't want you to vote against Bigger, Longer, Uncut and Team America. I was like, no, I'm split them up. So if you think that, then vote for it next week. It is on next week's list. That one I know for sure.
That marionette sex scene and between that
and the uncut. In the uncut, yes.
Yeah, the uncut.
The uncut, I was like,
he threw up for like 10 minutes.
They lost their damn mind.
That theme song, America, like that.
Yeah.
Yo, though.
Durka, Muhammad Jihad.
Yeah. Freedom isn't free.
I'm so wrong.
Hey, that
I'm
right
so
there,
wrong.
I'm so wrongly had me cackling.
Oh, Wolfie, you're coming over here again.
Hold on. Which one was it? I think America F Yeah or Freedom Isn't Free. One of those won like an Oscar or something. That was Oscar nominated.
I think it's the Freedom Isn't Free or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why.
I love the line where it's I need you like Ben Affleck needs acting school.
Yeah. What about at the end? Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Wolfie also said, what about the Jackass franchise?
I can throw one of those on next week's list. I didn't include any of those because I don't. And again, that's just me. I don't find that shit funny. I find it a shock and awe. I don't find it funny where I laugh at. I just be like, I can't believe they doing this bullshit. I don't.
It was funny to me in the time that it came out.
Yeah,
because there wasn't a whole lot like that. Yeah,
the latest one it was funny, but like it's not the kind of funny where I'm like, you need to see it.
Well, but that's because, like Johnny Knoxville said, his neurologist said he cannot take another head injury.
Yeah,
or it's a wrap.
Well, you know, here's the thing. Like, how in the hell is Steve-O still alive? Like, my God. Like,
the grace of God, I tell you that.
Drugs and alcohol numbed him.
Yeah,
that was never going to be a thing.
That was the only way he made it through. That's why he was on everything.
Although I think 70% of the stunts in the latest movie were vault footage, like that they didn't put in the other movie.
Okay, there's no way. And then the other dude,
Bam,
Chris Pond, Bam was like Steve-O, but Bam, it's all bad for Bam.
Yeah.
It was just never going to be a thing I was going to think was funny. I'll put it like that. I don't think those kind of things are funny. I think that it's stupid and not like good kind of stupid. Not like, oh, you saw stupid. No, it's like you were stupid.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
As in, your mama raised you for you to end up like this? Why?
I take a little bit of pleasure out of watching idiots hurt themselves.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't put a Jackass on the list because if we're trying to get through the top, comedies of all time,
it was never going to be there.
I just
it was never going to be there.
There's so many that I could put on the list that I think have a shot. I actually didn't think anybody would really vote for it. I mean, what do I know though? So
when we have stuff like, what I'm saying? Mm-mm.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind, like this was like I remember the culture too, because there was a show. Come on, it was an underground joint. Another one of those joints that when it came out, you had to get it through VHS, right? Somebody had passed along. It was called CK. I think it was called CKY 4K, CKY 2, something like that. And it was a skater film that was passing around, and they were going around doing like crazy stunts and jumps and doing all this other crazy stuff. And if I remember right, like not a lot of people knew about it. You had to know somebody that knew about it, but Jackass was on MTV. And and please let me know if I'm wrong. Jackass, more people knew about Jackass because it was MTV, but like the diehards were passing around the CKY2. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you saw. Okay, DJ J Darby, you know what I'm talking about. But like the diehards was like passing around the CKY2K tape. And then it was after that, when that caught fire, that's when Jackass was like, we'll do a movie too. So CKY TV, CKY2K, well, I want to say was like the first.
Okay.
Was the first to do it. But it was all underground.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next on the list.
Crew. Okay.
Next on the list is Lottery Ticket, Bow Wow.
I've never seen it. I've only seen the clips.
I'm 8 years old.
Yeah, I've never seen Lottery Ticket.
I have seen it. I honestly think you didn't miss anything.
Okay.
It's a little hood classic, funny movie. I don't know. Bow Wow is probably a teenager this time. Also features Brandon T. Jackson.
Mm-hmm. That's when he gives the "I'm broke" speech, right? Is that the movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
the movie.
It's got a pretty decent cast though, but
yeah, it does.
You got Loretta Devine and
Yeah, I forget
Charlotte
who's
Murphy.
little girlfriend interest, but
We got a super chat for lottery tickets.
Oh,
really?
beautiful. Boom. Hey, fantasy.
Yeah, it felt like Keith
OG,
David
triple
played
OG.
Keith David in Lottery Ticket. Yeah, he did. He did. Keith David played himself. They gave him the script, and it's like, oh shit, this is just shit I would normally say. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
My favorite Keith David film is still that damn Dead Presidents, man. When that dude, because he played a dude on one leg.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the pool hall? That dude grabbed his leg. He said, "Everybody in town only got one leg, and this leg you gonna grab." That dude, Keith David, boy, man, he got $1 million voice too. That was another thing.
Keith David, I love him, Dead President, but Keith David, his movie to me is still always They Live.
Ah, wow.
Him and Roddy Piperson fighting over the reptile people.
Yeah,
had to have a special pair of Ray-Bans to see him. All right, next movie on the list.
Yes, sir.
Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
I mean, classic stoner. Classic stoner.
Classic stoner movie, and that's one of those movies. Yes, you have to have lived that lifestyle to understand that movie. That movie is crazy as hell.
I never did understand it, but I watched it because all of my friends lived that lifestyle, and I did not.
That movie's got some funny parts in it. It's silly as hell. But
that movie made me actually go visit a White Castle when I went to Atlanta one year.
Yo, I wasn't Doogie Howser in it, right? Like,
yeah, Neil Patrick Harris is in it.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris, like a serial killer, if I remember. I forget, like he was a hitchhiker.
Oh yeah.
Something, right? Yeah, and they picked him up. I remember that part. Okay,
it's funny because Neil Patrick Harris has been in a few of these movies we said because he was in Undercover Brother. Yeah, he's been in a few of these, but I don't know. I guess that was the best of that franchise. I know the next one was wild as hell too, where they go to Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah,
I never saw that one. Okay,
yeah, that shit was wild. Just like do the same thing, do it again, just like this next movie. 21 Jump Street with Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. I don't give a shit. I think that movie's funny as hell.
Wolfio, got one more here. Said, boom. Thank you, Wolfio. Appreciate it. Who's y'all's favorite comedic directors? Honestly, I think of anybody better than Mel Brooks and Ben Stiller. Comedic directors off at the top of my head.
Mel Brooks is definitely up there.
Yeah, I gotta say, shoot, dang.
And I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's hard to not include a Wayne somewhere, right?
Keenan?
Keenan
is legendary.
Yeah.
For me, I guess I gotta give it to Edgar Wright.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I mean, let
me think.
Scott Pilgrim's up there for me as one of the funniest
Scott
movies.
Pilgrim, Hot Fuzz, and Shaun of the Dead are comedic movies. So
yeah, I mean, and those are considered legendary cult classics, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. I'm not mad at that. Damn.
But there's tons of comedies I love, so I wouldn't be mad at just about any.
Here's a hot take. I think they were really good in the beginning. They're trash now, but the Farrelly brothers.
Oh yeah, their early work.
Farrelly brothers in the late '90s. Was holding it down. Was it something about Mary, Dumb and Dumber?
I think one of the here's the thing: you don't usually know the comedic directors' names. Like I know Adam Sandler movies, Will Ferrell movies, but I don't know who directs those movies because I don't think it's them. You know what I'm saying? So Seth Rogen movies.
Rotation.
Kevin Smith, I guess.
Yeah, Kevin Smith, but he directs most of his movies. Yeah. Most of them. And he hasn't really done a comedy movie in 20 years. So I would say probably Mel Brooks is goated. And I would say the other one for me is Sean Levy. Sean Levy is the dude right now who did Deadpool and Wolverine. He did Free Guy. He did he's the hot comedy director right now.
He does a really good mesh of action and comedy. Like he's really, really good at that. Yeah. Oh, I hope that kind of answered your question. Anybody else want to chime in? Sherelle, Mindy, any? Frank said.
I'm trying to look up other comedy directors.
I never remember the director's
Even
name.
the Coen brothers are pretty good at comedy.
Does Todd Phillips count?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Todd Phillips is good.
Yeah. I mean, his first run was comedy before he decided.
Was it Old School, right? And then
Old School, Road Trip, Old School.
Yeah, I love all those. So,
because I was like, I said Keenan first, and then I was like, well, maybe Todd Phillips. Before he went the drama route.
Yeah.
Ivan Reitman's pretty good.
Yeah, actually, Ivan Reitman is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna go there, hell, John Landis and all those movies he did with Eddie Murphy. I mean,
yeah. Judd Apatow.
Then, if you say John Landis, do you have to say John Hughes?
Well, yeah. I mean, he held the '80s down, the early '80s. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, there is no Brat Pack without him.
What are those considered, like romantic comedies or what are
coming of age comedies?
It's I think a bit of both because they Breakfast Club was purely like coming of age, but like 16 Candles and Pretty in Pink were like coming/romantic comedies.
Okay,
all right. And that was a good one. That was a good
question. Good question.
Where are we at now?
All right, next one. So after 21 Jump Street, or is that where we're at? 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's funny as hell. And I don't know, because we, again, on the channel, we did a reaction 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street, which they both have their different reasons for being funny as hell. My favorite part is actually 22 Jump Street.
Oh, when he found out he was back.
Yes.
That was golden. My God, yes. That was the funniest moment out of the both of them.
Yeah, he was skipping around there.
The amount of pause between when the signal was sent for him to figure it out.
But Jonah Hill is adjusting the straps on his Kevlar vest. He's like, oh shit. That was funny. Both those movies are funny.
You said Stephen Chow. There's one more quick one. Stephen Chow. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, Stephen Chow's up there.
Somebody in the chat said Judd Apatow.
Yeah.
I was like, of course.
Yeah.
Harold Ramis.
Yeah, Harold Ramis, absolutely.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I forgot. I just went blank, and I'm like, Judd gave me 40-year-old version. Gave me this. Like, hello, like, A
lot of them old cats was held down decades of comedy.
Yeah.
When it's hard to do comedy now though. It's tough.
Who was Will Ferrell's partner? Like the guy that Adam, what's his name?
Adam McKay. Adam McKay,
yeah.
Didn't he do Talladega and
Anchorman, Step Brothers?
Yeah, that dude's solid.
Yeah. Y'all just watched his movie, right? Don't Look Up. Wasn't that him?
And I know it could be
that was him. Huh.
Was it? I don't know. I'm asking.
I think it was.
I know that could be very hit or miss with people, but whoever's directing the Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
Adam McKay did do. Wow, he directed Winning Time too. That's wild. Okay, that says a lot.
Adam Sandler's most frequent director is Dennis Dugan.
Okay.
And Dennis Dugan has done his best stuff. He did Happy Gilmore, he did Big Daddy, he did The First Grown Ups, and he did You Don't Mess with the Zohan, which
I love that movie.
Love all of
That's
those.
one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Yeah, so those shits are funny as hell to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. And somebody also says Seth MacFarlane with the Ted movies. I think Seth MacFarlane is probably one of the funniest TV writers ever.
Yeah.
I love The Million Ways to Die in the West.
I'd love that too. I love that movie.
Okay, where are we going now? How much
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Kevin Smith movie. I find this movie hilarious. This movie's funny as hell to me. That damn when they said something about it, he said, you think they just fall out of the sky and Chris Rock hit the ground? He said,
But he said, "What is it? Naked big titty, big titty, butt naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know." That's what it was.
That was Dogma.
Was it?
That was Dogma. Yeah,
yeah,
because it was right after.
Chris Rock was the 13th apostle.
Yeah. Jay and Silent Stripe. Oh yeah.
That was the
Jay,
one when
Jay and Silent Bob.
They go to Hollywood to deal with them making a movie about Bluntman and Chronic.
Mm-hmm. And then Mark Hamill's there with the what was his name? The cock knocker.
Yeah. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Oh Lord.
Oh, potty humor at its best. Okay.
The other part I was thinking about that was in Chasing Amy. Damn it.
In the Jay and Silent Bob, they had the monkey with them because activist group broke out the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
wait a minute. So Jay and Silent Bob is old girl from American Pie, Shannon Elizabeth, Boo Boo Kitty. Yeah. Boo Boo Kitty. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll censor the rest.
Oh man. I like Kevin Smith. I like his movies.
Oh, this was the quote. That's it. None of you little F's out there. I am the click commander. Remember that. I command all clicks. When it comes down to business, this is what I do. I pitch it. Ooh, you little. I rub my nose.
And he got.
I forgot about.
That's what it was, Grateful. Yo, you get the.
And they thought he was
that was hilarious.
They thought he was a terrorist leader.
Yeah. And he was talking about something completely different. When he got into it, he said, "Ooh, you little."
That was funny as hell. Okay. All right.
Next one. We just recently did this for a reaction too. Yeah. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke.
I mean, I laughed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It had some funny parts. But it was representative of the time it came out.
Yes.
Would that come out late 70s?
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie's almost 50 years old. So
it doesn't necessarily age as well as others.
No.
It came out in 78. Yeah. But it did have its funny moments.
Mm-hmm. After the studios, after Warner Brothers them took Scary Movie away from the Wayans, Marlon made Haunted House. So
I never saw it. Was it good?
Yeah, it's funny. It's not Scary Movie, but it's funny. And it's got kind of the same beats. Listen, when his dog keeps dying and he keeps trying to bury himself with his dog, that shit is funny.
Is that the one with the meme where he jumps in the grave and he's pulling dirt all over him?
Yes.
That's where that came from?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I see the meme all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wedding Crashers, Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson.
I mean, I laughed.
I did.
Yeah.
I will find you. And that her brother, oh my God, he was a problem. Next one, The Hangover.
I mean, so good they made 3 of them. You didn't like the first. I heard an exhale. Who didn't like the first one?
No, I said side greatness.
Oh, okay.
They're movies I enjoy, but I could take them or leave them.
Yeah, me too.
I get some.
It doesn't mean they weren't funny, but it's like
I can take or leave the other 2, but the first Hangover.
The first
what do
Hangover,
tigers dream of when they take that little tiger snooze? Like that song is fantastic.
Yeah, the first The Hangover, I was not ready. I was not prepared for that's the kind of movie we was getting.
I like the investigation element of the plot.
Yeah,
they try to piece back what they did, and
they woke up. It was completely oblivious.
The whole time I kept thinking, what on earth could you have taken? Because I always remember everything. So
I don't know.
White boy
I've never lost a minute.
They didn't roofie their damn selves or something. I don't know, but it was
like
wild.
how in the world?
Mm-hmm. After that, a more recent.
I don't trust
movie.
myself to get that wasted.
More recent movie, and I can't believe it ended up on the list, but Tyler Perry movie, Joe's College Road Trip.
That's new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it
I haven't
good?
seen it.
Netflix.
Is
It's
good?
funny.
Irreverent and
It's
raunchy.
funny. It's funny. It's raunchy and it's
Yeah.
funny. Like the thing about it is I don't like Tyler Perry movies. I just don't. The Medea movies, I remember back in the day I used to watch the plays, which were decent. But the movies, nah, I'm good. But this one where they just focus on Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe is funny.
Problematic.
Yeah. And this is a whole movie of just him. And Tyler Perry's, his name is Brian, so his son getting ready to go to
I'm
college.
like, you let your daddy take your son somewhere. You know your daddy. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
That man should not even be allowed to be around kids, but that movie's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some parts in it. You're like, hell no. It's funny. Again, the Wayans brothers and White Chicks.
Another one I laughed my ass off.
Yes.
I'd have to rewatch it to remember any of it.
I
But
always thought it was okay.
it was
wasn't-
funny.
It was okay for me personally.
I know that damn Terry Crews is funny as hell in that
Yes, it
movie.
was.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Ted
Wayne,
Cruz
Wayne
knows.
comedy in general. They got an interesting style that you don't see very often. Like I laughed my ass off at Little Man and
Yeah, they do some shit. What was it? Septuplets or some shit. Like they do some.
yeah. I like the
irreverent-
Groundhog Day movie that they made, Naked, which is a remake. Of,
Oh yeah.
Problematic movie.
Yeah, I remember
What is
that.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
when
funny as hell.
Marlon's in the elevator naked?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that one. I saw what was it? The Sixth Sense he did back in the day, where he
Census.
Senseless. Yeah, where he volunteered for them experiments on campus. Didn't it have David Spade in it?
Yep.
I can't stand David Spade.
Damn.
So
All right, let's. I know we're
All right.
close to finishing, all right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get.
Free Guy.
That boy up.
I love
Surprisingly
Free Guy.
good. I enjoyed it. Surprisingly
I didn't think
good.
I would like it, but it was fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
I really like Free Guy. Yeah, it's funny. And again, that's what we were just talking about. That Sean Levy dude, like Blue Streak,
Tell has
Martin
ruined
Lawrence.
those kind of movies for
Oh
me.
my
Yo,
god.
tengo el gato en mi pantalones.
Did you just say is a cat in your pants? Hey, that Blue Streak was funny as hell. Again, Dave Chappelle's in that too. That there Martin Lawrence was a crook who pretends to be the cops.
He hit a diamond and then ended up being in a
Yes.
police station after he got out of jail.
He said he was a federale.
Yeah.
That movie was funny.
And
as
Luke Wilson's always like, yeah, I can see it.
That movie is funny as hell. But when I watched the trailer after I seen the movie, I'm like, this trailer gives away the whole damn movie. Like literally every scene.
Oh, I've never seen the trailer, so
Like you even see the ending of that
damn.
movie in the trailer.
Again, Martin Lawrence, Big Mama's House.
I barely even remember it. Didn't they make two of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least two.
They made 2 or 3.
We always remember the first ones until
Because I know Brandon T. Jackson's in one of them, and he dressed
Yeah,
up
that was the
as
third
his
one.
son.
I think like
yeah.
Father
They
like
made
Son.
3 of them?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wow.
but it's always the first one is the best one.
Yeah, the first one was definitely the only one they should have made.
I know the first one. Listen, where he was going undercover and trying knee along. That's all I gotta say. Lord. Oof. All right.
I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember thinking I would be pissed if I were. I'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
I feel like don't ever talk to me again.
And
All
she
right.
was running away from Terrence Howard.
Mm-hmm. Which I could see that. He's like, I come on here, man. Come on, hey man. Hey man. Deuce Bigelow.
And I might put up with it. just 'cause
Look,
he's
before we knew Snyder was an asshole,
Yeah,
Deuce Bigelow was kind of funny, man.
The Deuce Bigelow is funny as
Wait a
hell.
minute, was he a man whore? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
yeah, Mel Gigolo.
You gonna get out there and give up that man
Okay.
vagina.
I was trying
don't
to figure
think-
out why I kept thinking Deuce Bigelow, Mel Bigelow. Okay.
I don't think he's
Name
very
of it.
good
Oh
lead
my
material, but in
gosh.
this movie he was good.
Yeah,
Yo,
no,
that
the
part.
last
This one was funny, yeah.
He
He
was
said,
in.
he said, I think there's been a mistake. Somebody say steak.
And Eddie Griffin was funny as hell in this movie too.
No, when he was walking around that one date who was like 7 foot tall, everybody said, "Oh, that's a big man." Oh, it's just wrong.
Oh my gosh.
And that chick that had narcolepsy.
Oh, was that the one he tied her ponytail to the back
Yeah.
of the thing?
That's where that came from. Okay.
Oh
That's where that came
yeah.
from.
I forgot all about that.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, this movie's got. Hey, this movie
Yo,
is funny as
it's
hell.
funny, man. Yo.
You know, this is not my Rob Schneider. I mean, I liked it. This was not my Rob Schneider. Again, pre-problematic.
Yeah, before we
knowledge.
found out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was the animal. I like.
Oh, the animal is great.
Yeah, I
And
like the animal over Deuce Bigelow. Yeah.
What
Okay.
was my Rob Schneider? What's that damn
Hot
dumbass
Chick.
movie? But Hot Chick is funny too. Stan the Man,
Oh,
where he's going to prison.
yeah.
I haven't seen that one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Deuce Bigelow had some dumbass funny movies, but yeah, that one, this one, and of course Oded Fair as that shit was hilarious. Probably one of my favorite movies on this list, low key. You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I quote that movie so much, and don't nobody ever know what I'm talking about. You know, when he's trying to tell his parents, he said, I just want to do hair, and his father's like, Fegula? Fegula? He said, no, I just want to do hair. Oh.
I have not seen Don't Mess with His Own Man.
We got
Oh,
no.
shit.
Put on
I-
this.
I put it on. I got the pen.
Hey,
I
dude,
got it.
that
I say
movie.
Fizzy
I've never
Bubbler
seen it
because
either.
of that
Yeah, I've never
movie.
seen it.
Yeah, Fizzy Bubbler.
Fizzy Bubbler.
Fizzy Bubbler.
I've never seen that
Okay.
either.
That's what I call
Oh.
like sparkling water.
Yes, you get the Fizzy Bubbler.
Okay.
Alright.
It's on the
Like,
list.
he got to make the hair silky smooth.
Yeah,
Like,
got to make it silky smooth.
and then
yes.
like he's stuck in the 80s. So like
Ah.
he had that one
Ah.
book, and then
Disco. Yes,
Yeah, disco,
disco.
disco.
Yes. He said, "Come on,
and
man,
then
we gotta go."
everything
He
is
said,
going out of sales
"Okay."
store.
He said, "Okay, I go make love to your mother one more time, and then we go." I said, "Shit."
I'm here for Mr. Paul Mitchell. I'm sorry, Paul is not here. Will
we
you
got-
tell him the Zohan?
I will
We
make
got-
you all pay.
We got
Yeah.
one in the chat.
Oh, Wolfio again. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Good looking out, Wolfio. I forgot Amy Poehler was the Tourette's chick.
Yes. Oh, she was funny as hell too. The Tourette's chick.
Okay.
All right. So Don't Mess with Zohan. And the last movie on the list is Pootie Tang.
I've never seen it.
I've only seen it
I've never
once.
seen it either.
Yeah, I've only seen it once.
Okay, now
And it
I
was
like
when it came
that.
out. Does it
Listen.
still hold up? Is it still funny?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No,
But
it doesn't hold up. But it
It's
is
Chris Rock,
It is funny. It's Chris Rock and whatever the dude that played Pootie Tang.
Lance.
Yeah, he's speaking his
Crowder.
own damn language. That
and
shit is.
Wanda Sykes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't she the
That
one that was
was
always
a big
dancing on the
break.
corner?
Yes.
Wanda
that
Sykes
was a
always
big
dancing on the
shorty,
corner?
yeah.
Okay. I
Biggie
remember
Shorty.
that.
Biggie
Yeah.
Shorty. Yes, she's a pro. 304.
Jennifer Coolidge is in there.
Yeah.
JB Smooth.
Now, I do know that Louis C.K. did direct, and I want to say he wrote it too, but I know he definitely directed it.
Yeah, he directed. I don't think he wrote it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it
that-
says he's a writer. They got him writer and director.
Oh, he wrote it
Yeah.
too? Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I know probably Chris Rock, Lance Crowder, hell, maybe JB Smooth. There's a bunch of comedians on it, so I know they probably wrote on it. That movie is dumb as hell, but it's a dumb as hell hood classic.
Kristen Bell was
so,
in this movie?
Was he?
yeah, okay.
I don't even remember that.
Next cash. All right. We down to our 16 now? The
Yes.
last one. All right.
Yes, we are. Okay, hold on. We have one problem.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
Was it like a 10-way tie?
3.
Okay. All right.
We'll do this like last time. Vote one.
Okay. Let me get that ready. Let me see. Hold on. Top 16. And what we're doing is we're going to vote. You all are going to vote, which is going to be number 16. All right, hold on. It's under widgets. I think it is. New poll. There we go. I'll just say pick one. All and right. Who are candidates?
You ready? Unfortunate. Hold on. How many can you do? Can you do 3 or 4?
I think I can do 4. Let me see. Let me see if it the option. Yeah, I can do 4.
Okay. Yeah. So it is 4. All right.
Okay.
So our tied for 16th place.
Okay.
It's the only place where we got some ties.
Wow. I thought it would have made it. Okay.
You'd be surprised at what didn't make it. My heart's broken for a few of these.
Okay. All right. Now I'm surprised that did make the list. Okay.
Yep.
House Party. I'm surprised that made it too.
Yep. And last.
Groundhog Day is that low?
I don't see any comedy.
Clerks, Borat, House Party, Groundhog Day tied for 16th place.
All right, so how this works is I'm going to go ahead and show the poll. You'll see the poll right down here in the bottom left-hand corner. All you have to do is type in the number for your vote. Type in 1 for Clerks, 2 for Borat, 3 for House Party, or 4 for Groundhog Day. Did I spell Groundhog right? Okay. Let us know. Let me put a 2-minute timer on there. Let me see. Give y'all just a couple of minutes to get this thing rolling.
And just so y'all know, in a couple of weeks when we come back to vote the top comedy movies all time, this is kind of the setup. This is how we're going to use it. So we're going to pair all the movies off, and then you vote live.
Okay.
Which we had a lot of fun with that last week. Damn, it's only between the two.
I'm gonna vote too because that was Clerks not making. That's wild. This is for the 16th spot.
Yeah,
it's coming down. House Party. Look at this. We got one for Groundhog Day. We still got like another minute and 30, so everybody can still get their vote in real quick. All you have to do is type 1 for Clerks, 2 for Borat, 3 for House Party, 4 for Groundhog Day. This is for the 16th spot. Now keep in mind what we discovered is
seating.
The seating is really important because Clerks, if any one of these, whoever wins is going to have to go against the number 1 spot for today, which oftentimes leads to it getting its butt kicked.
Yeah.
All right, we still got one more minute, and then we'll get going. Look at this. All we need is one more for a tiebreaker between Clerks and House Party.
I'm
really surprised House Party's getting the love that it's getting.
Yeah, I am too. But
yeah,
no, never know.
It makes me want to check it out because people are voting it.
And House Party's a good movie. House Party's a good movie, and one of the things is because it's one of the few movies that features the legendary comedian Robin Harris. It's one of the few things he did, and that dude died way before his time.
Yeah, he would have been super big.
Mm-hmm.
We got like another 20 more seconds. We need somebody to break this tiebreaker between Clerks and House Party. Oh, and House Party has pulled away, and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. We are done. It's looking like
in the Tootsie Pop
House Party.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
All righty. So number 16 is House Party.
House Party.
All right.
All right. So first of all, let me
close this widget out.
A few of my huge disappointments. My heart is breaking. Things that did not make the top 16.
Yep.
What? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, didn't even make the top 16.
That did not make the top 16.
Didn't even make the tournament. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep in mind how old it is, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And in case, and just in case you can't turn left either.
Well, I think
Did not make it.
A little bit.
Okay.
Going along, same theme, right where we're at.
Grandma's Boy,
Grandma's Boy was in there early, but these two are the ones that really surprised me. Well, this one surprised me.
Oh,
South
come
Park
on!
Didn't make it. Okay.
Did not make it.
Didn't make the tournament.
And just a personal one for me.
That's heartbreaking.
And when we watch this and tell, we must watch the unrated edition.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
We'll
That
probably
just hurt
definitely
my
get that this
feelings
week.
real bad.
Yeah.
But Zohan didn't make it.
Yeah, that one hurts the soul.
Okay. And okay, so at number 16, number 16, we already know is House Party.
House Party made it.
And a sign of the times.
Okay.
Number 15.
Idiocracy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it's actually that low. I thought it would have been a little bit higher.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 14.
Okay.
Number 13.
Hey, Austin made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 12.
Scary movie. Okay.
Yeah. Number 11, as you can tell, is a favorite of ours from this week's thumbnail. That's right. Dirty Mike and the Boys.
We will be having sex in your Prius again.
Yeah, they said that's all sorts of things in there. They said, yeah, they call it a soup kitchen. Sherelle, have you never seen the other guys?
Wait, no, I watched it with you guys.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say.
I remember now when you said aim for the bushes. I was like, oh, yeah.
Dirty Mike and the Boys. When he ran through that damn the crime scene with all the cocaine on the car, he said, America! Not going to house, Allen. No, bye, Sheila. Not going to house. You're a nice lady. All right. Number 10.
I'm still laughing at that damn
Catalina wine mixer.
That damn gator.
Take those shit. Just need some
never take no shit.
Gave him some walk around money.
Hold on, after the other guys with Step Brothers, right?
Yes.
And then
that's number 10. That's
okay.
number 10.
Yeah,
number 9.
Airplane. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
Now you're talking about like age of stuff. That's damn near one of the oldest on the list. So
yeah.
Number 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise.
Yeah. Number 7.
Wow. Now, I am surprised it made it that high.
Number 6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5. Number 5.
Okay.
And coming in right behind that, number 4.
Super bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still thinking. Coming to America is going to be number 1. But we'll see. Let's see.
Number 3.
Anchorman. Will Ferrell holding it down, ain't he?
Yeah. Number 2.
The Water Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got one good one there.
That's some high quality H2O.
And bring it in. Bring it on in.
Number 1.
You damn right.
Number 1.
Yeah. Everybody. No surprises on Coming to America being
I can't. I'm not upset about the list. There's a few that I really wanted to make, like the Zohan. I think is absolutely hilarious. I was a little surprised South Park didn't make it.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm upset that Half Baked and Zohan, I wanted to make the list, but
I think I'm shocked Clerks didn't get higher.
Well, but it's like I said, it was in the vote for last place. And again, you're talking about a movie that's 35 years old. So Clerks is a long time ago.
Not bad. All right. So House Party is going to be going against Coming to America, Idiocracy against Waterboy, 21 Jump Street against Superbad, Hangover versus Scary Movie, Doubtfire over the other guys, Harlem Nights versus Step Brothers. Ooh, that's going to be ugly. And then Airplane versus The Big Lebowski. That's going to be ugly too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. So I do want to thank all of you for being on here, talking about comedy movies. We all got a good laugh, and it's just what I need on a good Saturday night. So this was a lot of fun. Again, we are doing this again next week. So everyone who is here with us tonight, please join us again next week. There will be a different list, and a lot of the movies that you put in the chat that you like, oh, this movie needs to be in the list. Yeah, Tropic Thunders, Friday, Walk Hard, 40-Year-Old Virgin. Those are on next week's list. Ooh. So, there's a lot of good stuff on there, just like there's a lot of good stuff on this list. So make sure that you vote. The poll will be coming out sometime tomorrow, so make sure that you watch our socials, especially if you see the notification for this in my YouTube or Cintel's YouTube. Go into the description and you can vote. The poll is always in the description. Mean D, thank you so much for showing up. Yeah. This is the first time, right?
Yeah. Of many invites, I was finally in a place mentally and physically, like in a location where I can pull up my laptop and not my phone.
I understand.
Get on here. And it's been other times, but the other, list I wasn't qualified to speak on. When I saw this one,
I'm not qualified for half the list. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna get up there. Like, this is gonna live on the internet forever. Like, no, I'm not gonna fool myself. But I saw this one, and then I was like, I had some time. And I was like, I'm gonna.
You don't have to worry about too much for being having a place to say things. I came on the stream where you're talking about black culture.
The
whole time. Yeah. Whole time.
Okay, Frank, but never mind. I'm not gonna say that here. On the
Patreon. Yeah, but that's the thing about it. We hope to make this a safe space where we say what we like, and we know that there's haters in the comments and whatever, and they constantly come for me or come for Cintel or whatever. It is what it is. We like what we like. We say what we like. And we appreciate you saying what you like. So even on a week that you don't feel like you're qualified to speak, you're welcome anytime.
Just don't end up like me and just say stuff that you like, oh, did I say that out loud? Yeah.
See, I know.
Sherelle has messed around and said some stuff. He's like,
and I'm like, that come out. That was not supposed to come out of my mouth. That was supposed to be a thought. That was supposed to be a thought.
I had myself on mute a lot.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem. I don't mute myself.
Listen, yeah.
But no, this has been really fun. I was interacting with people in the chat too. So somebody corrected me. I think React Nation corrected me. It was Derek Fox, not Gerald, not Foot Wilson on the whole Martin situation. So still corrected. Thank you so much for the education. But it's been fun. And Wolfio with the contributions and his insights, fantastic.
Yes.
And for those, this might be your first time watching. I'm gonna do some Tales part. Join the Patreon. As a Patreon member, it's the best investment you could ever make for a cup of coffee.
Speaking of contributions and investments, there's a super chat.
Oh, yes, there is. Thank you so much, Frank. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Jake Darby. 710s in the building. Thank you for the generous super chat. Appreciate y'all. We appreciate you too. We really do. Thank you so much for the time that you spend. You could have been anywhere in the world. You chose to be here. We're grateful.
And we
Thank
are
you.
super appreciative of that.
Yeah.
Any final words, Frank?
No, this was a good one. And I'm still kind of bummed that South Park and Zohan
Yeah, me too. Sherelle, any final words, dear?
There are a couple where I feel like, I would have changed some of the orders, but
Yeah.
The fact that they made it is still good.
Yeah, because I mean, some of these. Okay, yeah.
And if you do join a Patreon, don't be like me and forget you have stuff to do and be there all day hanging out. Because I have been known to do that quite a bit and be like, oh, you had a bunch of shit to do. You've been in this chair so long that your legs hurt. Don't do that.
And honestly, we love it. We are damn near at least Monday through Friday almost. We're in the Patreon. We're in the Discord every day. Shooting something, movie, series, and you guys really need to join us. We do sunny Mondays. It's always sunny in Philadelphia on Mondays. We've been doing The Good Place on Fridays, and usually in the middle there we'll mix something up, or and then like Sunday night
Reachers on Wednesday.
Yes,
Ted Lasso's on Wednesday. Go ahead.
Yep, you're doing Ted Lasso with MC. You usually do something with Leo. Friday, Saturday morning.
Yeah, this morning we did. What did we do this morning? We did Kingpin. Kingpin this morning.
That's gonna be good. Right now we're doing Lanterns on Sunday night.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Green Sundays. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that tomorrow night.
Lanterns is tons of fun.
I keep missing stuff, and I keep coming in the middle of seasons, and I'll be like, I've never seen any of this. I don't know what's going on.
I'm caught up on Lanterns now, y'all, so I can
join. Yeah. We'll be
great.
I'm about to make a list.
Chandler and Aaron Pierre, who knew they would make such a great duo? Like, my goodness.
I just watched DC's the very first one that they did, the animated movie when
First Flight.
Yeah. So I got a different appreciation
for
John now as the Lantern. And I was like, that's damn good casting. Yeah.
And then I found out Damon Lindelof was I said, oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah. Damon Lindelof, and then there's somebody else that there's
Chris Mundy.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
All right. Centel, any final words, sir?
Man, you actually closed me out for me. That was pretty much what's on the list, which is fantastic. We just love to kick and hang out and be a part of the community. But bigger and more importantly, in the moment, tell the people how they get in contact with your Patreon, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. For everyone in here, and I assume, as always, that most of the people have come in off of Centel's channel, which is all good. But you need to check out my channel. I am doing my own reactions on Patreon. Let's see. As of right now, Mondays are still for Firefly. I'm doing reactions on the season of Firefly. I'm about to finish up. I'm in season 2, I think, of Good Omens on Fridays. And then I do a different movie every week on Wednesdays. And then, of course, if you're not here, like you are with us Saturday nights, then you can catch this on Sundays, unedited, in my Patreon. But yeah, I got a lot of good things coming. I got a lot of movies. Like, I think it just showed Centel when we did One Spoon of Chocolate.
Yeah.
That movie reaction.
Hey, quiet as kept, man. We had a good time with that joint. We had a really good time with that joint.
It's triggering though. Like, when you watch it, don't be near any knives. You probably don't want to watch it with people of. No, I'm not gonna say that. Listen, I'm just saying, be with your family, be with your own peoples when you watch it.
People that love you.
Somebody else gonna get cracked in the head with to the white meat. It is triggering. We watched it once. I will not watch it again, but I'm glad I did watch it. It's woo. But I got some other great movies on there. I did one a couple weeks ago, Pay It Forward, that is fantastic. And I was like, and no matter what you think, those were not tears. It was not like the the pollen count in the room was high, and
it was never sweet.
Yeah,
it was never sweet. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, at this point, it is Saturday night, and we're closing this out, and we will see you all tomorrow, every Sunday, on Centel's channel, in the Discord, so you can watch Lanterns with us. All right. Thank you, everybody. See y'all next week.
Shit.